All right, guys, without further ado, guys, I know that everyone's been looking forward to this, man. I had to put myself behind the podium because it wouldn't be a mock draft without someone behind the podium with a microphone. Shout out to my Elgato Wave 3 beautiful microphone. I sound so beautiful tonight. Really, I shout out to all, right now we have 154 people, man. Make sure you guys retweet out the stream. Please put it out there. Let your mom, your dad, your auntie, let Famous Enough know, everybody, let them know that it's mock draft time, guys. It is time for the ESGN mock draft. This is the first mock draft of 2 mock drafts that we will be doing. The first mock draft is going to be mainly about drafting players. I have a list of names. The next mock draft we'll have analytics and even more to improve upon what we're doing right now. This is kind of like a trial run of my first mock draft, and we will improve upon this. But without further ado, I do want to get right into the mock draft. I want to get to the screen where you guys are probably, I like to call it the ESGN big board. Obviously right now you guys probably don't see anything. You're like, where is everything, champ? Because I'm on the wrong screen. That's what's wrong. So let me get on the right screen for you guys. So obviously, guys, you guys I have the draft order for you. I want to pull up the current rosters for you guys because I know that everyone is dying to know like how this is going to go. Champ, how does this work? How champ, mock. Listen, guys, this mock draft is going to be the best thing you guys ever watch. Okay? Like, when I tell you that this mock draft I've worked very hard on, I put a lot of work into. You guys are gonna want to see the second one of this. So let me pull up the current rosters for you guys. And Joe, if you're in the stream right now, get in. I'm gonna drag you in here, Joe. You're supposed to be in here with me now, Joe. Where's my guy Joe Vegas? Let me drag my favorite person in the world right now, in the entire world of 2K, into this right now because I need my co-host now because I was gonna take a commercial break, but I need my co-host, Joe Vegas. Joe Vegas, please get your beautiful face in the stream right now for everybody. I need your beautiful face. I dragged you in because I need Joe Vegas. Whoa. What is going on, Joe Vegas in the building? What is going on, man?
So, I know that I get it. I get that it's a mock draft. I should probably be all dressed up to the nines. But also, it's the holiday season. And, I'm here to help provide the gift of content to the people. So what better thing? We always got to draft out. I promise by the end of it, I'm probably going to change it to something different because I'm already sweating, and that's not okay. But what's up, chat? How's everybody?
Listen, guys, listen, I need a favor. Obviously, I know that the stream is going crazy right now for Joe Vegas. Please, guys, I need you guys to spam one in the chat for Joe Vegas. Listen, man, this guy is a freaking legend, man. I don't care what anybody says. Like, when we're looking at the archives of this stuff, and right now my camera's fogging up because it's getting so crazy right now. It's Steven. It's the mock, man. It's the mock draft. Look at my camera is all fogged up. Like, what is going on, man? Joe Vegas, man, it's crazy, man. It's always a crazy show. And look what you did in my camera, Joe. Look what you did in my camera. Man, like I said, guys, listen, man. Joe Vegas, he's done great things. This guy is built for content. Obviously, I'll have to fix my camera, but Joe, I want you to take over for a little bit. I'm going to bring in some people. Obviously, I have to bring in Matt Morg eventually. I don't know where my guy Matt Morg is. Matt's supposed to be here, but Matt will eventually come, I'm sure.
You can drag him in the chat.
Yeah, whenever he appears in the chat. But we'll bring in.
Oh, he's there. Green room.
Oh, all right. Let me get Matt Morgan here now. We got to bring in the next guy that's going to be sitting here talking with me all night. Matt, get your camera on. I don't care what you're doing right now. Get your camera on. I don't care. Listen, if you show up, if you have an elf outfit on too, I'm done. I'm done, Matt. If Matt has an elf outfit on, I'm having a riot. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. We're going to have a problem if Matt has a elf outfit. If Matt's camera ever gets to work. But anyway, like I said, guys, we're about to get the mock draft started. Obviously, it's going to take a minute for Matt's camera because we know how Matt's connection can be sometimes. Oh, look at that!
Look, he got the red do-rag on too. He's in the season. He's in the mood. Move with it. Let's go.
Listen in the chat. Spam wave check. Wave check. We need a wave check on Matt over here, man. Hey, man.
Now, we know Matt put a new do-rag on his Christmas list to Santa because we need to get you something with a little bit more elf love, bro. We need to get you. Tis the season, man. Like,
I need the hat you got. I can hear you coming.
Nah, bro, you right. I'm glad I didn't put on the other part because I would never be able to walk anywhere. It'd be bad. But look, we're also in the presence of a celebrity here because this is 1/3 of the Hawks Talent boy band.
Oh my God!
Man.
I had to bring it up.
Man.
Oh man, I lost that.
You did. That's tough. Bro.
Let me ask you this, okay? Oh my God! And it looks like Matt got super small every time I add somebody to the stream. What is going on? Why does it keep going small? I'm getting angry. I'm getting very angry. It should, Now Matt's head's big again. Okay, there we go. All right. Anyway, guys, obviously Matt, if you guys haven't heard recently, he has acquired the position as one of the 3 big boy band scouts of, the Clout Scout himself. Matt Mork, congratulations, with Hawks Talent. Obviously, I think that, obviously people, it's not going to be an easy task, and I know some people are wondering, what's Matt doing here? He can't be giving any input on anything. Matt's main job tonight is basically to ask our GMs questions. That's mainly what he's here for, is to ask, questions to a GM. They make a pick. He's not really giving any input. If anything, he's collecting the information. He's got a notepad right next to him. If you look closely, there's a pen and paper right next to him. But
Actually, do.
We kind of needed the Simon Cowell of the group.
Yes.
So that's kind of what he's here for. Champ is like the Randy. That means I'm Paula? That's tough.
Yeah. I mean, listen, man. Someone's got to be. Come on. Someone's got to take it.
You hear the bells? Nah, son.
But anyway, guys, obviously the first person on the clock, I want to get this mock draft moving. First person on the clock is going to be Vision 2K. I want to bring him in now. It's probably going to mess up again. Joe, can you do the honors of dragging in Vision 2K for me if you could? While I am getting everything ready for the obviously the live thing that I'm going to be doing with the draft. I should still be good on the stream. Obviously, with the first overall pick, you can't really mess it up, right? You can't mess the first pick up. So with the first overall pick, I need to know, who are we going with? And well, actually, first, introduce yourself. Let everyone know who you are, and then tell me who you're picking. Give me a short description of why you're picking them.
Yeah, so I'm Vision. Under 2K Zone. My boy Joe over there, and everybody else. So I'm Lakers GM for tonight, and with the first pick, we're gonna go ahead and select. I wanted to go crazy and just throw the whole draft off. But, I got to keep it real. We're going with crazy.
Okay. So can you give us a little explanation on why you're going with crazy?
He's just a top prospect right now. He should have been in the league by now. He's got how many players? I can't even count right now how many players are in the league because of him. Mm-hmm. And he's just a talented player himself. And Lakers need a lock right now. They really need a lock. And we need to just get the defense going. And he's going to be a superstar coming into the league right away.
Mm-hmm. Vision. Quick question. With the lock being taken 1 overall, where do you put him instantly in the league amongst the league locks?
I think right now with next gen, we got to see the league build, but I think locks are going to be one of the positions that are going to be diluted because everybody has defense. If that's what the league build is going to be, but I would say right away he'll be top 5 for sure.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree. When you look at a talent like Crazy, man, Crazy is undoubtedly it's kind of being subliminally put out there that he's going to be the number 1 pick. Obviously, guys, I'm updating this right now. My computer's being slow because I got so much stuff running. But for the first overall pick, we are going with Crazy. I do appreciate you, Vision. Obviously, your pick won't be for a while now. I'd like for Joe to drag my guy Vision back out. Again, thank you, man, for being a part of this mock draft, and we'll see you again soon.
For sure.
Oh man, what? Like I said, I mean, I never saw it coming, guys. I don't think I could have ever seen Crazy going number one. But I mean, it happened, guys. First pick in this mock draft. But obviously, everyone expects that to happen. But I want to drag in the next pick. The next pick in the draft is going to be, I had to pull up the Google Docs real quick. Joe, I might need you to pull up the Google Docs too for the next pick in the draft is going to be Pacers Gaming. And the person that's going to be selecting for Pacers Gaming is Fox. Is Fox in the Discord?
Pacers are on the clock.
Pacers are on the clock. Obviously, I'll see. Let me see. Actually, I already know. He told me actually a pre-pick of who he wants. I'm actually going to put this selection in because I don't know if Fox can come on the stream. This is going to be a very shocking pick to me. I do want to double check with Fox, but so this guy's. I'm about to break the whole entire draft. Are you ready for this? For the second overall pick in the ESGN 2K draft, Pacers Gaming selects Ant Season.
Comp where you at? Shout out to Comp. He's gonna love it. Mm-hmm. Respect is given.
So let me, Joe, you obviously your eyes raised on that one. Explain to me why, like, why does that pick shock you?
Well, it's one of those things because with Ant, it's apparent we know the talent's there. It's all of the other intangibles that kind of make this makes his draft stock take a little bit of a dive. And here Pacers Gaming, obviously they need a point guard. Ant he's been a top point guard in the community. Just playing at topless position for years now. So obviously it's somebody who's great. This is not really somebody you would look as the Pacers Gaming fit traditionally, but hey, it works. We knew that he's going to get drafted. There's no way in possible, hell that Ant would fall out of the first round. If anything, I would eat this elf costume. But it is what it is. I just wasn't expecting him to go this early. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. I think most mocks so far have thought of him just dropping completely and just not ending up to go this high. But it looks like they think different. I mean, Fox, obviously, he's somebody that, I think he's a very knowledgeable guy. He's written some very good articles. If you guys haven't seen Shoot More Threes on their website, man, check it out, guys. They're dropping some great content. But, like, this pick, I mean, I'm sure that it shocked a lot of people. But so we're going to move on to the next pick because I know that when it comes to mock drafts, people like to get it moving. Could you, for me, Joe, drag in, and I have to check again, sorry, my apologies. For the third pick, can you drag in Fingers for me? Fingers is selecting for Gen G. Fingers, obviously, he's someone that's been in the community for a little bit. He plays a little competitive pro-am. Fingers, throw on your mic and put on your camera. All right, we got to see your pretty. Oh no, we don't want to see your pretty face. Okay.
He just left. Okay.
He'll probably be right back. But like I said, there he is. There he is. Look at that. So obviously, the draft's already shooken, right? It's already completely shifted a different direction, likely than it traditionally has in every single mock draft. Fingers, welcome. Oh, and there he goes again. Oh, Fingers has great connection, man. Let me tell you. Yeah, but like I said, this draft is
like Matt out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got the Matt connection and everything, man.
Whoa! I think mine's a little better. Let's give us. Come on, man.
Listen. I'll be honest with you guys. I've upgraded a lot. Obviously, you see how beautiful my camera is. While it's not fogged up, I'm sorry earlier. Joe Vegas fogged up my camera. I don't know. He just came in with some hot takes. I don't know, but
no, Matt's the heat, bro. So but we're gonna try and keep it going. I know that. We don't want to be here till 1 a.m.
Yeah. No, I know. And Fingers, if you need to,
the heat. You're the cool. You are.
Yeah, it's like it's heat. What is it? What is that? Christmas gonna be Mr. Heat Miser and Cold Miser.
Icy Hot. That's gonna be the new. When you finally decide to leave the boy band, we can make a duo. We'll be like Milli Vanilli, except we can actually have talent. So
I give up with Champ. Damn, that's tough. That's tough. Fingers, if you can hear me, please message me your pick then. If you cannot join the Discord, please message me your pick because we have to get this moving. But while we're waiting for that, I'm going to have Matt. I have a question for you. Everyone's saying Ant Season's not going number 2 overall. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think that it's obviously you could say it's possible, but what are the odds that this is the exact start of the draft? This is right.
I honestly don't know. I mean, me first getting into Hawks, I'm going to go back to Harris's point he made on a stream the other day when I posted his little Excel, is if the NBA approves Ant, I think a team thinks that's enough to take Ant. Because everybody that's qualified to get drafted and stuff, he's made a point that nobody's really draft eligible yet until background checks, et cetera, the NBA has to go through it. If the NBA approves them, I think there wouldn't be a big deal for a team to take him. Obviously, it's still a risk because it's chemistry factors. But, I mean, the kid's top 10 talent.
Oh, good.
You can't deny that.
Yeah. And good. Fingers is back. Hey, Fingers, welcome, man. Obviously, you can give a short introduction and then give your pick and give your reasoning.
Fingers been in the comp community for a few years. A lot of people know me. I don't think there's too much introduction to go. You can commonly see me on Twitter arguing that LeBron is not the greatest of all time.
It's not true, but anyway.
I had technical difficulties, but I was in the other draft room as well as this, and they were all talking, and I couldn't hear anybody. It was 35 people in my ear. I couldn't hear anything. So I'll keep the pick short and sweet then. I'm going to go with best shooting guard available, in my opinion. I'm going to take pick 30.
And I think that's obviously I think that's what everyone's expecting. That's a great pick. Can you tell me why? Why 630? There's so many players that are talented in this draft. Why is 630 going to Gen G?
I think he just did. He separated himself beginning of this year, and then in the first league tournament, he just was doing stuff on sharp that most people don't do. He wasn't coning up when his point guard needed him to get the ball. He can get it, make a play.
So I have a question, Fingers. Everybody assumes that they're going to do RDG. Does that mean there is no J-Rod in Gen G's plans if they go that way?
In my opinion, I don't think it makes sense for them to go RDG. If they were going to go that route, they would have traded down. Because I don't think you're taking LeBron or J-Rod or Phil at 3.
No value in trading down in the league. Mm-hmm. My personal opinion.
If they traded down to the end of the first round and got for example, a couple Grizz picks, then I could see them going that route. But I think they're going to go best player available at a lead at least.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. I mean, and that pick makes sense, and it's a common pick, and I don't see any reason why it won't happen. But anyway, thank you, Fingers. We'll have you back on later. We're going to jump right over to the 4th pick. Joe, if you could drag Fingers out for me. The 4th overall pick is Pistons GT. The person that is drafting for Pistons GT is Life of Itachi. Life of Itachi, could you please drag him in? Itachi, I would love to see your beautiful face, but if you can't show us your beautiful face, you can just talk right into it.
Excuse me, Champ, the chat has been very much advocating about the spelling of sponsors on stream, and I know we didn't want to stop the draft so we can adjust that.
Oh my God.
If you mind changing that for us really quickly, and then while he does the pick, so you can do that while that happens.
God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me change.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah, while you're doing that, you can, yes, okay.
While he does that, Itachi, you are on the clock with the Pistons' 4th overall pick. Who are you going for, man?
I'm going with Hoodie Dre from PS4.
Hoodie Dre. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with him because I like his decisiveness to get to his shots and 3-point line. And I actually got to interview him before making the selection, and I asked him how he would feel playing with a Ramo who has a very dominant personality. Everyone knows that. And his play speeds up the tempo of the game. And I asked him his patience, that's what's one of his virtues to his game. How would that translate into the league, playing against better defenses with a Ramo that speeds up the tempo. And he said that he could play at any tempo. He said he's played before with a dominant center, and he said that if he was to get selected by the Pistons, that they would automatically be a playoff team. So being young and from the little I got to speak with him and get to know him, that I feel that he would buy into whatever system would be ran in Pistons, and I believe that they would make a playoff team.
Mm-hmm.
For that point guard.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. I think that that's a good. I think that it's tough for Pistons GT because they're in a situation where I think they're hoping 630 drops to them. But I also wonder why not a walking bucket? Like why Hoodie Dre over a walking bucket? I don't know if that was answered, but I'm kind of curious why.
I just like I said immediately with Hoodie Dre, I just feel that how decisive he is to get to his spots. I just feel like he's really good, along with his shot selection. I feel like that just is going to translate really well in the league.
Okay, that's right. That's fair. All right, so we're going to jump over to the next pick. Thank you again, Itachi. We'll be back to you later on in the draft. I know you have some later picks, but we'll be back to you in a little bit. So we're going to drag Itachi out, and we're going to bring in Rankum. Rankum will be in... he'll be selecting for the Celtics. Obviously, if you guys don't know who Rankum is, he's someone who's been in the community for a very long time. Rankum has, been a part of the Hornets organization before. He's done a lot of things. But obviously, with the 5th overall pick, he has 2 picks in a row. So I'm curious to what Rankum's got for us tonight. Rankum, I love the angle. Look at this. Hey, man, welcome. I like the attire, man. Look at that. He's even got the Hornets gear on and everything, man. Hey, man, thanks for coming.
Good
yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Is that technically a bias right now? He's
Not at all, man. If I had some Celtics gear, I'll wear that too, man.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, Rankum, you have the 5th and the 6th overall pick. So unlike most teams, you got to select 2 players in a row. So this is no easy task. So first, I want you to tell us who you're selecting at 5.
Okay, with the 5th pick in this draft, I'll be selecting Rigby.
Mm.
And, it's an easy pick for me. I honestly felt like he could be in the top 3 conversation. I seen somebody take 630. I personally feel like Rigby might be a little bit better than 630 because he does have that ability to play the shooting guard and the point guard. So, yeah, I'm going with Rigby right here. I
like it. I think that the Rigby pick, I'm tired. I literally watched a mock draft to where Rigby fell out into the 3rd round. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. That will not happen, guys. Anyone who watches Pro-Am knows for a fact that will not happen. So... Obviously, with that team, they have FTW and they have Bully. So are we throwing Rigby at the shooting guard, or is he going to have to play a much bigger role if he's with the Celtics?
I'll probably start him off at the shooting guard. And the thing with Bully, because I'm pretty much sure that's going to be like the point of discussion, because for me, Bully is a non-positional player. Mm-hmm. I feel like he can play the 2. He can play the 3. He can play the 4, and I think he's played the 5 in the league as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think he played the 1 when Fab didn't play a game in the league too. So I look at him as a non-positional player. So I'm just gonna put him where he fits, or put him at the best position for himself. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that Rigby is a great pick. So let me ask you this, because you got back-to-back picks. Who are you going with at 6 then? And I think I know who it is, but I'll let you say it.
You probably don't actually.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm gonna shock a lot of people right here, because in most drafts, picking this position this early would be a bad thing. But I know for a fact if I don't pick this guy right here, that someone's gonna pick him before my 17th pick. I think he's not even gonna drop out of the top 10. With the 6th pick, I'm gonna select Czar.
Wow. Woo. That's a wow. These picks. I like those picks. I am not opposed at all to either of those picks.
I got a question, Rankum. So you took before we even get into the Czar thing, you took Rigby at 5. Is that, and you talked about 630. If both of them are there, you have Rigby higher, talking about he should be top 3. Was that like best available, or you think Rigby fell too far and that's just like something you can't let go any farther?
Man, I feel like both, bro. I don't think Rigby should fall out of the top 3 because he's that great of a player. I also feel like he was the best player on the board. If you don't take Rigby right there, what shooting guard do you take? Because you need somebody to be that hand-to-hand with FT. We haven't seen him as a PG for a whole year yet. You need somebody who can score with him, so it isn't always all on him,
I totally agree.
But yeah, and then
Go ahead.
I know the Czar pick is the one that confused people probably more than anything, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my next question. You went 6. You went 6 with the power forward, and you said he's probably not there at 17. So just by saying he's not there by 17, obviously Czar is the best rated power forward you have, and it's not even close to the second power forward in any reach. If you said he's not there at the second, elaborate on that. Talk to me about that. You obviously dropped the bomb on stream. You gotta elaborate on that, man.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try and keep the elaboration, kind of, quickish.
Trust me.
I'm cool with the shock value though.
Well, for one, I'm not really going to get too much of an elaboration because I'm not sure I might work with a team moving forward. But I will say,
wait a minute. I think I just thought. Oh my God! I think we just had an explosion happen. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh! Wow.
I wouldn't want to elaborate on that too much, but I feel like this. This is why I do feel like Czar showed us a lot in the last 2 years. I don't feel like anybody could deny that he's good enough to be a starting power forward. And then when it goes from there, you got to ask yourself, what type of players do you want to build around? The Celtics are a rebuild. I know I'm talking too much, but Celtics are a rebuild. I feel like Czar is a good vocal leader. I like those type of players. I wanted a vocal leader, and I feel like that's that little oomph to get him into that number 6. I feel like this type of power forward would probably be in the 10-ish, 12-ish range sometimes. But I feel like that leadership kind of moved him up for me.
Mm-hmm. No, that's, like I said, I think that completely changes everyone's perspectives, and I think that that's a great pick. I think that Czar is, I think that everyone just is presumed that he's going to the Knicks, but you got to remember that there's a lot of picks before the Knicks. There's 8 teams before the Knicks. So let's not act like Czar can't get picked by any of them, especially Hornets Venom needs a power forward, don't they?
Absolutely.
So I mean, let's just put that out there that Hornets Venom needs a power forward, So I mean, Czar wouldn't look bad in light blue. Just putting that out there. But anyway, thank you, Rankin, for those picks. We're gonna jump to the next picks. The next person I need in here, Joe, is my guy Witty TPO. He should be in there. Let me double check. Witty TPO. He is. Get my guy Witty TPO in here. Oh, you got the stream in the background too. Hey man, what's up, man? Hey man, welcome, man. Hey man, maybe not everyone on the stream knows who you are. Obviously we have 240 people in here. You got to turn on the stream. Oh, hang on. You got the stream playing through the mic. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so obviously give a quick description and who you are and give us your pick.
All right. Well, I'm Witty, TPO commissioner. Simple. And with the number 7 pick for Heat Check Gaming, I'm taking Greenlight.
Wow. Why?
Yes, sir. I'm taking Greenlight. I mean, we're on season 4. Heat Check has yet to have a consistent point guard, and I do believe that Greenlight is somebody that can light up the scoreboard, can make plays. He's a leader. I personally know the kid very well. Personality is A1. And, I mean, I don't see anybody better than him right now at this pick. Mm-hmm. No better off than Maz.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think Greenlight's a good player. So, go ahead.
Back to, let me just use Champ's question at number 2 then. Why not walking bucket? Is your pick strictly that's what you think the Heat would be best doing, taking Greenlight over bucket, or that's what you think Famous would do?
Both. I think Greenlight is very underrated. Super underrated. I mean, the kid does not play with top tier talent. You look at the team he plays with on a nightly basis. None of his teammates are in the pool, besides Jen, who's already in the league. But I mean, he's been doing this for 3 years, playing with the same team. He's consistent. And I mean, coming to a team like Heat Check, where you got Hot Shot, you got Shifty, one of the best locks in the league, in my opinion, top 5 in steals. I mean, you need somebody to light up the scoreboard, and I think that's what Greenlight could do for you.
That's interesting.
I mean, being technical too, Nike Hoodie and Mean Streets, who were his former teammates, are technically in the pool. So, they're definitely talent. Bobby Buckets, who's playing with now. And so, there is, talent around there. So, yeah, dude's definitely a dog. He's probably, he was the best shooting point guard. He had the best shooting percentage.
Those players that you named, I mean, it's not the same as the other PGs that have been picked before Greenlight. When you look at the teammates that they play with compared to the teammates that he plays with, it's different levels. I mean, not to take nothing away from any of the players. They're all great players. But, I mean, I do think that Greenlight is the heart and soul of his team, and I think he could bring that to Heat Check.
Disrespect.
All right. Well, I guess we'll need him to get some sunscreen as he goes down to Miami because he's going to need it.
Yeah.
Hey.
But anyway, thank you, and we'll see you.
I'm in Miami, so Greenlight come to Miami, I got him.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I like that. But like I said, obviously, thank you, Woody. We'll have you on later on. Obviously, Heat Check has more picks to have, But, again, like I said, this mock draft is a lot different than I thought it was going to be, which is good. It's important to get different perspectives and not have the same copy and paste mock draft for everybody. So, like I said, I like the pick. I think Greenlight definitely doesn't get enough recognition. He's somebody that does play on a team that doesn't have the superior talent or the names, and he still appears among point guards. So I'm not opposed to the pick. I'm definitely not opposed to the pick. But
hey, look, as I drag Woody out here and we grab the other person in, just the fact that Famous is sitting there and he'll have the decision between Walking Bucket, between Greenlight, and between and all these other top tier guards. I think he's sitting pretty right there. So I'm interested to see actually how it works in the actual draft. Who's the next person that we're grabbing?
Glizzy season. So Glizzy season will be picking for the Hornets.
The future. I just want you guys to know. Let me give the introduction for Glizzy, man. The introduction. This kid is about 11 years old. If you ask any top-tier Pro-Am player, they would arguably play with this kid over some grown adults. The kid is that good at the game. Any GMs, 2022, 2023, check it out Glizzy, man. Go ahead, Glizzy. Give me something, man.
Give us a little intro, Glizzy, and basically introduce yourself.
Glizzy. I'm a Pro-Am player. I'm season 6, but with this pick, I'm going to take Tezo.
Ooh, yeah, it's a good pick. Tell us, why are you taking Tezo?
In my opinion, he's the second best lock. I thought Rankin would take him, but he took somebody else, so he fell to a good team.
I mean, like I said, I think Tezo is a great pick. Tezo is probably the second best lock. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, he, obviously everyone thinks Crazy's like number one, but I think Crazy's number one because overall what he brings on both sides of the ball. But when we come to an on-ball defender, I love Tezo. Overall, I like Tezo's game. I think that's a great pick. The Hornets, obviously, people rumored that they were going to take Trap. I doubt that's going to happen. If a player like Tezo drops to them, oh my God, it's an instant pick. No second thoughts about it. But I think that's a great pick, Glizzy.
Thank you.
But anyway, we're going to jump over. So Blaze, unfortunately, could not make it because he's working. So I actually have to have his Google Docs, and I have to select his players for him. Blaze, obviously, if you guys don't know Blaze, he's drafted for Grizz Gaming in the past. Blaze is a very knowledgeable guy. I had to have his knowledge somehow, some way into this draft. So with this pick, he tells me that pick lock first, then power forward, back to back. So if Crazy and Tezo are off the board, the next pick that he would like to take is Lavish. So he wants to take Lavish Phenom off the board here. So this is a very obviously I wish he was here for the pick, but unfortunately he's not. But
very interesting because we just got knowledge that he wants to play power forward. So,
but he does have him as a lockdown. So I mean, I would probably select. I mean, I don't hate the idea. So it's kind of tough because, like, for his secondary position, he wants to get a power. So he wants Lavish, and then for power forward. The next, his power forwards is either Bumpy Don or Nate Call. He said Nate is number one because of the same reasons as listed above. So I'm probably. It sounds crazy here. I don't know if we should select Nate here. this is interesting because he has Bumpy Don and Nate Call. And like I said,
who you taking, champ? Who you taking?
I guess I'm selecting here. I'm
You're on the clock.
You know what? I played in the 10s lobbies.
Okay.
You don't need to read his board.
I don't need to read that. Okay, you know what? With the 10th overall pick, Knicks Gaming is selecting a former Knicks Gaming player. I'm going with Nate Call here. I know it sounds crazy. I know.
He's not here. Great pick, champ.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want you to elaborate that one.
I know. Nate,
pick number 11 up.
Yeah.
Champ, while you have a chance, while we grab the next person, could you please update the board for the people in the chat, please?
Yes. Okay.
And
if you do that, I'll keep it rolling. Joe, you want to bring in, I think it's Beard, picking number 11 for the Hawks, the boy band scout crew. You know what I'm saying? Beard, how you doing, man? Come in this, introduce yourself for the people that don't know you. If you would like to put your camera on so we can see your face, we would appreciate it. If not, let's get into it.
What's good? What
is good, man? Hey, look at that beard, man. Jeez. All right, man. Well, we got to make it quick and simple because we're only at pick 11 and we've been 50 minutes in, and I'm sure if people are going crazy right now. So, Beard, obviously give a quick intro and give us who you're taking with the Hawks.
All right. So, with the Hawks, I am taking Phil from RDG.
Wow. Yes. I like it. Obviously,
the reason. I mean, he's proven. I mean, what do I gotta say? Do I gotta break? I don't gotta break it down for that, man.
I do have a question. Then, I mean, as we say, he is proven and stuff. Where do you rank him on locks? If Tazo's there and Tazo happened to slip, is it Phil over Tazo? Is it Tazo over Phil?
As far as taking the locks into just like not factoring everything else, I would say Phil. I'll take Phil. Tazo is great. I'm not going to take that away from him. But at the same time, as far as I'm concerned, I've watched more Phil. I've watched Phil a lot more. So I've seen Phil and I've seen Phil play a lot more. I've only recently have been tuning into Tazo, but at the same time, I feel that Tazo, the fact that he slipped, I was not expecting that. Mm-hmm. Like I literally was not expecting coming in here with Tazo still on board.
It is a great pick. FYI, it could change later in the future. Phil was available last year too and got pulled out due to some reasons. So he's still, even though he's eligible, he might not be going for the draft again this year. He probably just helped some guys out and stuff. So that's knowledge in the future. It could change. But like the chat is saying, a lot of people don't think he's going for the league. But if he was, I like your pick, man. I like it.
Yeah.
And hey, from the Clock Scout himself, and if he's not going for the league, we get to get the FOMO tweets again. For all the regret of him not going for it. Like last season, we saw a lot of those. So who knows? Maybe he is. He's a great player. But let's keep it moving. Keep it pushing.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
Yep. Well, we don't need to drag anyone for this pick. Because no other than your very own host, Champ2K, is selecting for 76ers GC. And obviously you guys see my beautiful shirt right here, 76ers GC, representing my home state, my home state's big city, even though the Sixers are probably going to get James Harden. Pray to God. But anyway, guys, without further ado, you guys know who the hell I am. I'm going with Reese the God. I don't care. Reese the God is a champion. I think that he's a guy that would fit perfect with Radiant. I like Reese the God with Radiant. Obviously, you saw what he did with JBM. Radiant needs a guy that's not going to really be ball dominant because Radiant's going to have the ball in his hand the whole game. I'm going to be honest with you. He just needs a sniper. He needs a guy that has that veteran in him and just knows how to win. And that's what Reese has done. I mean, it's kind of funny. You look at it like the Wizards and Sixers are kind of doing exchange. The Wizards get Nudini and the Sixers get Reese. That's how I look at it. And I'm going with Reese the God here. It's simple. I think you can go with Fanta, you can go with Lottie, but I think that when it comes to this team, they're trying to contend for a championship. They're bringing in an unretained player, and I think it's going to be Reese to God.
I like the pick, champ.
No
I like
brainer.
it.
You shouldn't even have to have any explanation on it because it's just it's right there. So we'll keep it going.
Yep. Anyway, the next person we're going to bring in is Yay Not Gaming for Warriors Gaming. So, Yay, drag him in here. Obviously, Yay was just on 2K Crossfire, doing his thing. Yay, welcome back. Obviously, everyone wants to see your beautiful Christmas lights. We're kind of festive tonight. I guess Joe Vegas is feeling very festive. I'm updating the board.
My eggnog.
With this pick, Golden State's obviously drafting 13 Yay. They traded Slaughter for this pick, so they had to see something they like in this draft. Who did Golden State trade up for, Yay? Let's hear it.
Come on, Matt. Well, all respect for all three of you guys. It's crazy that this guy has slipped to this point. But one thing I like about this guy is that he can play at the 4 to 5 spot.
We didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything, but you're a witness to it. So one thing about this guy slips to this spot at this point, and I think he can play either the 4 to 5 spot. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. He's been grinding a game. He's getting a lot of good knowledge from Dimes through the offseason, and people are just saying a lot of good things about this guy. I got to pick Glow here. That's Glow, not the real, but Glow by himself, just Glow at this spot here at 13.
Okay.
Wait. You're not. Are you taking Glow the real, or you're taking you're not?
Just
FIBA Glow. The first Glow off the board is
Glow,
the FIBA
Dominican
one.
Republic Glow.
I know you're in the chat. That it speaks measures.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, don't get me wrong. I love Glow. I think out of most people in this draft, he is one of the best personalities, one of the best all-around people. But, you think about this Golden State team that didn't retain Shuttles after trading for him. They retained Slaughter, and then they traded him. So, obviously, they need a big man. And with looking at the list, they're all on the board.
Wow.
They're going to go with Glow. I mean, I know that he's he can play both, but his main position is power forward.
So they traded up for.
He definitely played both.
Wow.
Play both. And then you got to think about it, the 22 spot, they're more likely going to get Shuttles here. And I think those guys can switch both spots, and then they're going to be able to play the same. They're going to be able to switch roles and buy into the role, and then that team's still going to be a championship contending team. You got to understand that. And I think both of those guys be able to buy into the role, and they're going to be able to pick up where those guys left off and go to state.
If they're interchangeable, though, why not just pick the best at the position you want?
Say again?
If they're interchangeable, you're telling me they can switch positions and stuff. Let's just say Shuttles is going to play center, and the bigs are there available. Why don't you just take the best at the position so you don't have to change positions?
I just like to see what Glow been doing at the 4 and the 5 spot. He's been able to do both at the highest level.
All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, yet. Nice insight.
Like I said, I mean, this mock draft has been totally different than any mock has gone so far. Like I said, man, this is what you guys came here for, man. You didn't come here for the same mock drafts you've been seeing. This is totally different than I could have ever imagined. But with the 14th pick, we have Grizz Gaming, and I need you to bring in. This man needs a introduction. I don't even know if this man does need an introduction. Please bring in freaking Harris Rubenstein. I need him in here. This guy, let me tell you, Mr. Content himself is coming in. I repeat, Mr. Content Man himself, Harris
Is this where we drop the bomb?
Just for bombs, boom, boom.
Your nickname?
Two things. One, I don't know what did he really? I think he picked the wrong Glow, but that's with me. I don't know what happened. Okay,
we're not on that pick, Harris. You know.
Yeah, we're moving on. Okay, fine. So I'm 14. I obviously have Vandy and AA. The rumors is that AA is going to defend the pick and roll this year. However, I want security for my center down low. So, and I have to take a power forward here because the Hornets are coming up next at 15. So I need to take my power forward. I'm going to take Idris.
Harris!
Best power forward. He's the best power forward in the class.
Harris stole my pick. Harris stole my pick. I don't care.
He was like maybe the second best defensive power forward in the entire league last year.
I don't care. Harris stole my pick, okay? He was supposed to drop to 42, so Jeff Terrell. Listen, I'm trying to make a Jeff Terrell pick, okay? That's a Jeff Terrell pick later on in the draft.
I love the pick, Harris.
Let's slow it down. Let's slow down this draft.
I love the pick, Harris. But you said something. You had to get a power forward because the Hornets are about to pick, and they're going to pick a power forward. So you thought Idris was in danger of getting that pick. You're not bought into the self-taught thing they're doing over there.
Well, no.
Okay.
They're. I mean, look, they just ruined it by taking Tazo at 8. And if they, I mean, look, D Hugs is a nice player, but if Idris is on the board at 15 and the Hornets don't take him,
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Come on.
I love you, man. I love you.
Yeah.
Bucks is saying too much logic. This is the mock Bucks. Look, somebody has to apply a little bit of order to this. So give me Idris at 14.
I like it.
You'll love my pick at 16 also. Like I'm trying to like build a good team here.
I like it.
Hey, man, we're about to be right back.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're right back to you. You know what? You can drag in Glizzy season real quick, and we'll drag Harris right back. Glizzy season, get him back in here. The prodigy himself, future pick. Obviously according to Matt Morg. Obviously he already introduced himself, but we'll bring him back again. The future of the pro community. I have to hear this pick because this is going to be an interesting one.
All right, with this pick, I'm gonna take Spartan.
Wow. Okay. So why Spartan? Why Spartan?
He's a veteran, and I think this team needs a veteran because it's a lot of quiet guys. Like I know there's a lot of quiet guys, and I feel like Spartan would be the guy to step up and like make sure everybody's good. And he's a good power forward.
I like it. I mean, I think that it's not a bad pick. He's definitely it's unfortunate that he didn't get retained. It wasn't on him. It was more on the fact that it's how the league goes. They got Zay Bucks. Zay Bucks was statistically one of the best power forwards, so it makes sense. But anyway, thank you, Glizzy season. We'll probably see you. I don't know what pick you're at. Probably later on in the draft, but appreciate you. We'll see you soon, man. Can you brag in? What's up?
You want me to drag back in Harris? Is that what you're saying?
You can drag in Harris, but go ahead.
Could you possibly change the graphic? I believe Fingers was asking in the chat. I believe he's drafting for Gen G.
He's drafting. Yeah, let me change that. My bad.
All good.
Yeah,
No
I was literally just changing that.
Oh, I'm back. Hi.
Welcome back, Harris. I mean, it's been a while, man. I mean, I'll be honest with you, a lot's changed since you've picked. But
so much. Turns out my Idris pick at the power forward was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of order. So now I'm at 16. I have my ridiculous front court. I personally think that one of the biggest problems with the Grizz, I think J-Rod's a good retail player. I think he struggled in the league so far. So I'm going to give the Grizz somebody at 16 that will allow Vandy to play a little bit off ball because he's a good three-point shooter playing off ball, and also somebody that when shot clock's winding down, he has somebody that he can kind of use as a bailout option, and somebody who's played sharp in the league, one of the best two-way players that we have in 2K League. Give me Lottie at 16.
Yep, I knew it. And so far, it looks like Harris has completely changed around Grizz Gaming.
I literally like my team. All of a sudden, from 2 picks, is now Vandy, Lottie, Idris, and Double A. Like
you and Glizzy are putting on for the mock. Right now.
Why are you here?
You're just token. Look at this.
No, we want the shock value.
Token and Blaze 2K better be watching this mock draft. Okay, they better be watching and seeing the moves that are being made out here. So thank you.
You and Glizzy are really putting on with the high grades early. I like it.
Yeah, let's go.
I like it.
And by the way, I just want to say this. I can't believe that Czar went 6 to the Celtics. I thought him going to the Knicks at 9, but 5-head decision by Rankum because now Glow the Real is going to drop all the way to him at 17. A true 5-head decision by Rankum.
I mean, he might be right. He said Czar doesn't go as far as 17.
Somebody in the chat said, "AO WTF no lock." This is one of the deepest lock classes in 2K League history. I will happily take a lock with like the 3rd pick in the 2nd round and come away with a good ass. I'd rather have Lottie than any other lock.
Ye said the wrong glow. We're gonna give him a 50-50 that Ye said the wrong
Brandon
glow.
Makes more sense with Vandy though. I sure maybe. Lottie's better. I mean, Lottie's a better league player than Brandon, so I'll take Lottie.
Yep, I'll take. But
speed this up.
Anyway, we're gonna jump over. We're gonna jump over to Celtics Crossover Gaming and bring back Rankum. And Rankum, I mean, this draft is falling right into his lap. I don't know how this happened, but it's falling right into his lap.
I'm just waiting for Rankum to turn back on his camera, so he's back here looking like one of those, big mob bosses in those, movies, just sitting there in the back of the truck, making big brain stuff.
I need to. The thing is, like, I'm already writing in the pick, and if he doesn't do it, then I'm completely shocked, and don't know what to do. All right, rank 'em. Who are we going with here?
Yeah, what's up, man? You already know who I'm picking right here. Man.
Oh my gosh.
17th pick. We're gonna take Glow the Real right here.
Yeah, and Rankum has already won this mock draft.
So we're ending it now?
Yeah,
all right, everyone. Have a good night.
You predicted the wave at 6. I mean, at 6, everybody thought you gambled, but
basically, so basically, right now they traded Fab away for Rigby, Czar, and Glow the Real. What a turnaround for Celtics crossover
Actually,
game.
This just it looks like Celtics crossover gaming has just offered Rankum an analyst spot.
Hey, I'm open if you guys need me, man.
Jeez, man, that was well, the IQ times a million right there. Let me tell you. Yeah, a little luck. Let's be honest. Glow at the I think the wrong Glow got picked, but we'll let it slide. But anyway,
it was just.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, man, it was just about playing the numbers. I knew I needed a power forward, and it's just about which power forward do you deem the best. I was gonna take them because I knew centers are gonna be there. There's not too many people that need a center. Wasn't too many people that were gonna draft a center first round. So I knew either Glow was gonna be there or another person I'm not gonna name because he might be there in the second round.
I like it. Anyway, thanks, man. I don't know when your next pick is going to be. It's probably for a while. Thank you, Rankum, again. I mean, dude, awesome start. I mean, this guy, GM season 4. Come on, man. Or season 5. I don't care. Give this guy a role. Come on. Look what he just did to this draft. Anyway, thanks, Rankum. I appreciate you, man.
Well, he was already gone.
Oh, well, cool. Anyway, so bring in the one and only Phil. Bring my guy a real field. Bring Phil in here. I gave him Bucks Gaming for a reason, because I want to. I gave Phil Bucks Gaming, and I'm kind of curious. He's probably mind blown right now. He's probably like, "What the hell is going on?"
No blind blown over here, man. Never mind blown. You know exactly what I'm up to. It won't be something anybody expects. I'm going out of the blue. I sent out a bunch of emails, private messages today to a bunch of prospects. And some guys do not even bother answering. So if you don't want to play for Bucks Gaming, then you don't need to answer me. I'll just make my own picks and we'll go from there. But I had a bunch of guys reply today, and we'll head in that direction.
So who are we going with?
Oh, so I don't get the 5-10 minutes to say stuff like the other guys got, or what?
Okay.
I love to hear you talk.
Listen, we heard you talk for 3 hours.
First and foremost, like I explained earlier on the show, somebody who comes to Milwaukee cannot have a problem with the cold, playing in cold weather, living in cold weather, whatever it is. Like some guys had issues in Toronto last year. All right? For those who don't know, it is average of 20 degrees in January in Milwaukee. It is not warm outside. So with that said, and I've been talking the talk for a long time, Champ, you know very well on your show, I've said it many times, I want to make power moves. So in the first round,
you better do what I think you're doing.
Sam Fam's going to lose his mind over this. But there's a bunch of other guys I can get later. In the first round, I am going. Bucks Gaming are selecting Gooner.
What?
Gooner. Hold up. Let me explain. All right. I had some conversations with Gooner. I know the green room's going crazy right now, but Gooner can play a bunch of positions. Okay. Gooner's been in this league before. We need some European players to start going in the early round, some international players, all right? And I think Gooner's a good fit. I also know that the other two guys I want, all right, I'll be able to get them.
Interesting.
Right.
Interesting.
So my question to you, though, is, Phil, because of the pandemic, I know there's vaccines, etc., things going out there. What happens if he's not able to come over to the States?
Phil?
He
said drop. He basically dropped the mic. Phil, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Phil dropped the mic. Okay. I mean, rightfully so. The mic is dropped. Oh, yeah. He dropped that hard.
Yeah, no, his stuff. It's that Bell 5 internet, guys. It really
that Bell 5. Oh man.
I do not have Bell 5.
All right.
Do you hear me or what?
Congratulations, you just got the Raptors another sponsor. You just want more gear.
I do not have
Can you guys hear me or no?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, we can.
Okay, listen, I don't have Bell 5, all right? Not everybody has Bell 5 here. But you guys will see. I mean, yeah, it is a concern, the overseas travel for Season 4. But I believe now with all the vaccinations, all that stuff, they'll have time to figure it out. The UK is actually one of the very first countries to start that stuff. I also believe that a guy like Gunnar, man, cold weather, not a problem. I'm a big fan of his. I think he'd be a great fit on the Bucks. He can play different positions. If he ends up at some point as the sixth man, he ends up at the sixth man. Like I said, the other two guys I'm drafting will be available, so it's not a problem. It's a guy I really wanted.
Okay.
I have a lot of questions, but we won't. We could get to the green room. You said he could be
Matt,
sixth
no,
man.
Matt,
You're taking him
throw
first
one at me.
round. He can't be six. He can't be sixth round. You just said you take
No,
him first round.
but it happens, man.
I mean,
It
he can't be
happens.
sixth man. He can't be sixth man. Do you really think he can play sharp or shooting guard for Reg? I mean,
yes,
they had
I do.
8. All right. All right.
Oh, hey, listen.
We'll go back to the green room with it because we don't have that time. But you know,
I'm going
I
to get destroyed in the green room. I don't care.
I like you dropping it. I mean, you're an advocate for getting the EU guys in, and you came in and you still stuck with it. I like it.
Best one on the board right now. Best one on the board because Phil's a guy we don't even know if he's coming over. We don't even know if he's allowed. People saying his mom and dad not going to let him go and stuff like that. So he was a guy who was on my board. It was him or Gunnar for me to go first, but I went with Gunnar.
Well, hey, we'll see how it works, man. I mean, they have A Rooks. I don't know where A Rooks is going to go.
You say your guys would have been there. You don't think Gunnar would be there? Just curious.
No.
All right.
Okay.
See you again, Phil. I like it.
All right. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next pick. The next pick is going to be. Sorry, guys. I had to. I had to recover. That was very unexpected. So next pick is Kingsguard Gaming, and Kingsguard Gaming is being selected by SSWI. They should be. Are they in the Discord? I got them. Okay, awesome. Also, okay, I gotta tell Slay when he comes up to his pick. But so let me know when SSWI is in here.
For some reason, it's not letting me drag.
Let's see. That's interesting. Well, while we're waiting for that, what's your thoughts so far, Matt? There we go. Awesome. So, welcome. One of our proud sponsors. I know I spelled sponsors wrong early in the draft, and everyone was writing in the chat, and they were roasting me for it. But I'd like to welcome, one of the, proud sponsors of ESGN, SSWI. Man, hey, listen, welcome. Obviously you're always, welcome to, be on ESGN content because, hey, man, what you do and what you've done over the years has been great. But anyway, without further ado, give us your pick, and why you're taking them.
Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to go with Sean Wynn.
It's not going to make Crush very happy.
So, yeah, our chat just got reported.
This got reported.
You definitely went on a limb.
I like Sean Wynn. I think he's interchangeable. I think he can be in those spots. I had Don there, but last minute change. I like Sean Wynn.
As your power forward, possibly center.
Possibly, yeah. Because I believe he can play all that. So I know he's playing with Sharp right now. But go ahead with a league player. They have a nice 4-4 over there already. So I think they want to, get another league player in there.
Interesting. The chat, you may have broke my chat because I don't have, I might need to turn slow mode on after that one. But again, hey man, appreciate the pick. We'll probably see you later on the draft. I think they have one more pick later on the draft. But anyway, appreciate the pick, man, and we'll see you soon.
Peace.
I can't do much. I can't do much.
I
can't do much. I don't know it all, but I know a little something, champ.
Can we get Optimus Diamond here? Please, Optimus, please.
I told Crush. I told him you was watching. I told him you was watching.
Oh my god!
I think
I asked him to elaborate. I don't want to joke. I asked him to elaborate. I got it.
Where's that Bud Light sponsorship when you need it?
Oh my god! I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Bring him in. Hang on.
He's already here.
Y'all made Champ take a timeout. Do we keep it rolling, chat?
Yep.
Do we keep
of
it
course,
rolling?
show goes on. It's already 10 o'clock, and we're not even 10:15, and we're not even out the first round. So, all right, we are here with Optimus Dime. He is here picking. Up next. We're gonna try and keep it quick. I know you want to react and everything that's going on, so I will give you the floor. It's all yours, Chief.
Who was that that just picked? That was the Kings?
We're not doing that. Introduce yourself.
I'm sorry.
I think we can save that for the next show. I think we can save that for the next show. You are on the clock.
For Utah Jazz Gaming.
Appreciate you.
The 20th pick, we're going to select Fanta. We'll take Fanta season.
Man,
at number 20.
You make Comp happy. He joined to see this again.
I didn't think he was going to fall this far, but we take Fanta. We're going to pair him up with Splash. And we're going to make another run to the championship.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
I have to, go get that.
I like it.
That's self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain that pick. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be one of the best backcourts in the league.
I like it. Not a bad pick. Nothing much to elaborate on. We've seen it.
Nope. Splash and Fanta. That's a green backcourt for any GM.
That works. All right, cool.
Okay. Okay. So I'm back.
Champ destroying his room. You see him just knock down his green screen?
I think he went to. Yes, I knew he went to go grab a cup because that's
at least he got the wine. He's keeping it classy.
So I was gonna do the Bud Light because Joe said something about the Bud Light, but I was like, I wanted something classy, something good. So obviously, guys, I don't have any sponsors, anything, but if there's something great to drink, guys, Pacific Rim.
He could do that, but they told me no Modelo's on stream.
No. Hey, there's no revenue here. We don't know names. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna keep moving.
Anyway, who got picked? Because I'm sorry, I had to go get my drink.
So Fanta got picked with Utah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably okay. Thank God. You know what? I won't take a drink yet. I will take a drink if, if we can get 5 subs in this stream, I'll drink a glass. For every 5 subs, I'll drink a glass. Okay? Is that fair?
Matt and I don't run this mock draft on our own.
I might, I don't know if you guys want to put me to that point. Every 5 subs, I'll take a glass. Okay, that's all I'll say. In honor of the mock draft, because honestly, this mock draft, it's
very spooky in the first round. We're about to get into the second right here, and I already
okay, so I'm updating it right now. So the next pick should be Cavs Legion, which is Paul B, our guy Paul B points. Oh, and my green screen is falling. This is just get Paul B in here while I fix my green screen because.
So welcome, Paul. You're here. I know you're there on the chat. No, you're here on the show earlier. The floor is yours. Who are you picking here?
All right. I'm surprised this guy didn't fail this far, but like I said, nobody picked him, so I'm going to pick top tier crown with the 21st overall pick.
The Cavs at the center.
Business. Yeah, I the Cavs at the center.
Yeah,
and Crown,
go ahead.
You go.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Crown has been playing 10s, he's been grinding for the past, if people know Crown, they know he's been grinding like crazy. And he can play with just about anybody, do 10s and everything. So he's played with a different amount of people, and he can play the center position really well. He can make pass out. He can make a read. He even helped Fab out. Fab's going to be a ball dominant point guard. But with a guy like Crown at the center, he can definitely help Fab out, help him make reads. Because Crown likes to make an extra pass, especially down out the paint after a rebound. So it's a great pick for that team.
Whoa, wait, hang on. They just gifted 3 subs. Oh my God! Chill. They just gifted 3. Oh my God! Chill.
Why would you even set yourself up for failure?
That's not failure. It's victory, but it's going to be very bad victory near the end. Okay. Anyway, great pick, Paul. I definitely am very shocked that honestly would make sense with that pick. I think that selecting a center there. Sorry, guys, I'm a little. Now it's 4. Oh, fuck.
It's 5. You're at 5. Jim.
All right.
While you update the board, good pick, Paul. We got the Warriors picking up. Who picked for the Warriors last time, Joe? What do we have?
Sorry, I'm still kind of in shock with everything.
We need Ye in here.
Yeah, all right. Cool.
While Champ takes his drink and looks at his mock draft, just going crazy. On the wine, very fancy to chug wine.
Hey, what'd you? That's it.
But hey, anyway,
money Champ pulling up.
So obviously, I have to drink good. You know what I mean? When you live like I do, you gotta drink good. But anyway,
it's not 8 a.m. though, champ. What you doing?
It's 10. Listen, it's 10 o'clock. It's a Wednesday. Okay, it's a good day to drink. Okay, it's like, listen, we're almost a Thirsty Thursday, so we're almost there. Okay, But anyway, let's get Ye's pick in here. We're not even done with the first round. It's been over an hour. Please, God.
I was gonna say, I think this one's like the automatic pick of the draft, just based on what I've been hearing. They're gonna throw shuttles there, be able to switch either the 4 or the 5 or glove over there at that Warrior spot.
Okay, wait. I like the pick, but can we relax with the subs there? That we need to slow down. But yes, I like the pick. Yay. I think that everyone in this entire mock draft thinks that's going to happen. I don't think, obviously the first pick is definitely unexpected. Obviously everyone had a lot to say about your pick. Yeah. Can you kind of, respond to that? Cause I think that you have the right to kind of speak on that again.
Definitely. So I've been liking the way that Glove's been playing. If you're looking at the way he's been playing, he can do 4 to 5, and he's been playing both at the highest level. So he definitely been unrecognized at both spots. I think the reason why we haven't given him the recognition that he has is because it's only been so little a time. So like we're used to the OG, to the guys that we hear the name over and over again for so many years. So
we talking about Glow?
We're talking about Glow, just Glow. So these are guys that we recognize the name for so many years, and we don't give them the respect that's due. And I don't even think Glow respects himself in this spot. So, but I've seen him play at both spots, and I think he can play at that high level. And I think he'd be a better fit than Jin at the 4th spot that they need for that Warriors team. And I mean, he might thank me later for this. At the end of the day, like Famous said, this is chess, not checkers.
I like it.
Did say in the chat he did not play the 5. He's been a 4 the whole time, but he did guard pick and roll. Yeah.
Actually, no. Glow was he was the center for that Tunnel Vision team that won the Hornets tournament.
Yes,
he does have
4 to 5. And we're playing 5 out now. So,
but all right, let's keep it going. You have one more pick in the first round.
Okay,
great job.
He said in the chat, I'm bringing it to you. This ain't my
okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, I want the smoke, Mort. You can talk to me. Come on.
No smoke.
I like it.
I got no smoke, man.
Like I said, chestnut checkers.
Catch you later, yay.
For sure.
All right. Last pick of the first round.
And it goes to Coach
Almost
King.
2 hours later.
Listen, it's been an hour, okay? It's actually pretty good, okay? Believe it or not. It's first round, okay? Coach King, get him in here. Get my guy Coach King in here. If he's here.
He's in here.
Oh, okay, Coach King. Sorry, I'm kind of updating the board. So, Coach.
And draft Moby.
Ooh. Who are we going with, Coach?
What's going on, Chad? What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, man?
Hey, I'm just going to make it short and sweet, man. When you are a GM and a coach in any professional sports, any sports, whatever you're at, fresh off of a championship, you feel like you have a blueprint. I mean, especially when you're coming back with 4 to 6 players from the previous year winning that championship. So you don't really need much. So we want to bring in a guy that's already steady, average 11 points a game, shot over 50% from the field, from the 3, and the field goal percentage, and average 3 assists and 1 steal. We're going to bring Screddy from the 76 to Washington Wizards DG and fill that roster out and repeat this thing again.
Say it again.
You said Screddy?
Screddy's on the Blazers.
He was traded with Breadwinner, correct?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
What the? Okay, my fault. Hold on. I saw him in the fault.
Wait, was he in the draft pool? So can we blame Champ?
Yeah. I saw him in the.
God, Harris, you're fired.
Okay. Well, we'll switch that pick. We're gonna roll with. That kind of messed my things up right there. I was taking Walker.
A pick on the fly. I like it.
I'm not gonna go there though, man. I'm gonna go with my man Nike Hoodie, man. I think Nike Hoodie would be a good fit right here. He has a tie with Dave Fry. They both from the area, so I'm gonna go with I thought a sleeper pick for real. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go with Nike Hoodie right here, man. I think he'll be a great fit shooting guard for the Wizard DG.
Okay. Cool. All right. I like it. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Coach. Obviously, I think they have one more pick later on the draft. We'll probably see you on later on. So, guys, obviously, this is. Let me update it real quick for you guys, just so it's seen. Is it updated on the broadcast? I can't really. I'm sorry. I've been doing so much editing here. Okay. Yeah. So it's updated. So obviously, guys, this is the first round of the mock draft. But it's been interesting. It's the least I could say is interesting. Joe, what's your thoughts?
I'm about to just take my step away so I can go get my drink because what?
Yeah, that's all I was doing. I think Nike Hoodie is a great player. I think he is good, but
it's the reach.
No, I mean it's getting real playful out here. I mean we got the elf on stream. We got a lot of Christmas picks. We in a good spirit tonight. We're showing some love.
Just the season.
I love it. It's great content.
I didn't ask for this for Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
We're all having a good time.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna jump right to the second round, guys. To avoid commercials, if we get one sub right now, I'll completely avoid any commercials for any of you guys. If I get one sub in the next 10 seconds, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going. Oh yeah, It's got like I said, it's either ad or we go to the next round. So
I'm not proud. I can't put what I'm drinking on stream.
Okay.
That's just a plan.
There we go. Okay, good. Thank you, Fana. No ads, guys. Congrats. Everyone shout out Fana for not giving us ads. Oh, thank you. Oh, we're at 8. Oh, and we're at 8 subs. So we're 2 subs away from another shot. I mean, from another glass. Anyway, so as I was saying, so we're into the second round. Bring back my guy. Listen, we have to bring back Vision 2K. So bring back my guy, Vision 2K Zone. He's back. We're back in the second round here. Obviously, he selected Crazy in the first round. So we got to see where we're going with in the second round. All right, Vision, welcome back. Obviously, it's been a crazy draft. I don't know. Listen, a lot has changed since you've been here last. I need to ask you, what are we going with here?
I don't even. This whole thing's been crazy, man. I don't even know how you guys are still on stream. This is nuts.
Yeah.
I'm taking this draft's been crazy, so I'm gonna go even crazier and get LeBron and bring. I'm gonna have 2 LeBrons in LA. LeBron for Lakers gaming and LeBron for Los Angeles Lakers. Let's go.
I don't hate the pick. That's honestly a great pick.
I like you.
I think it speaks for itself, man. Like, we need a power forward. We need one of the best in the game. Just a pure winner, and we need that in LA right now. We need a winning team.
We definitely do.
You have Fab approving in the chat, so
I like it. So we have approval. Whoa, wait. We're at 9 subs? Oh my god, jeez. Wait. What the hell is going on? Oh my god.
It's 2 little drinks. It's only wine, champ. You're good.
I know, but damn, man.
We gotta find out tonight if Champ's a lightweight.
No. You guys need to calm down with the subs. I love subs, but let's do it. I was not thinking, okay? This mock has been going crazy, okay? All right, let's bring the Pistons in. Thank you, Vision 2K. It was a great pick. Sav approves. Thank you so much, man. We'll probably have you on later on. Sorry, I'm a little concerned because there's too many. There's actually more subs than I expected that to get, and I'm kind of concerned.
But we can. You can pay them back later.
Yeah. Anyway,
keep moving.
Anyway,
Chim, Joe, what's your thoughts overall on the first round right now?
Yeah, so we're gonna keep moving on to the next pick.
All right, said enough.
Anyway, let's get to the next pick. Pistons GT is a Life of Itachi. If you could bring him in for me. Obviously, last round, if you guys didn't see, last round Itachi, he did select Hoodie Dre. So, in the second round, who are we going with Itachi?
Okay, so for this selection, like the way I see it is like if Dre's gonna be point guard, you just need somebody who's just a sniper. And I was gonna go with Welsh Jordy, which would have fit this draft, but I'm gonna go with the best available talent, and that would be a walking bucket. And just
Wow, a walking bucket still on the board.
Yes, there's just no way I wouldn't.
Oh man,
that's
Itachi. That's Itachi.
Okay, Itachi.
If it's a 5-out league, you just got two dominant ball handlers. Then, and if it's pick and roll, you still got two dominant ball handlers.
Jeez,
we
Matt.
Appreciate you for making good picks on the fly. Obviously, we didn't know this was going to happen, and
wow,
I like it. I appreciate it.
It's a crazy pick. I don't even know how it's happening right now. But anyway, thank you, Itachi. Appreciate you. Who had Pacers Gaming? Let me check. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, guys. I am all over the place. I'm drinking wine. Fox is on the clock. Fox, if you could please text me your pick, because you did not tell me who you were going to select in the second round. I don't know where you are.
I took my boy.
Wait! Fox is texting me right now. He was going to Fox was going to take a walking bucket before it was stolen by Life of Itachi. And never mind, he's going with Guns. Guns, what a great pick! What a great pick right there. That's a good pick. Guns. So obviously in the first round, he took Ant Season. Now he's taking Guns. So. What do you think about? Joe? What do you think about this? Like you see Guns, you got Ant Season, you got Wolf there, you got Jomar, you got Swizzerk. What's going on in Indiana? Are they throwing the parade?
I don't know about the parade, but I don't think they'll be in the bottom. We're picking this high, hopefully next year, and so I'm still a little shocked, but no, seriously, we have to stay on time. Let's just keep going.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I like the pick. I think it's a good pick. The next selection is going to be from Mavs Gaming, which is Slay Island. So we're bringing in a Slay Island, someone who's a former pro, obviously. If you could drag Slay in here for me real quick. Slay's actually going to be selecting for two teams. I don't know if Slay saw my DM. Slay's going to be selected. Is the only one selected. I know. I had to give you the task, man, of two teams.
I think he's good enough to do it, champ.
Yep. So Slay,
congrats, by the way.
Hey, man, congrats! I was gonna say I just heard you just got in the pool. That was obviously done recently. I did not get to see it, but congrats, man. So my question, Slay, who are we taking at 27 to Mavs Gaming? Who's playing with Dime, Sick, and Zay Bucks?
Okay, so for the Mavs here, obviously we're looking at Locke. Got a couple good players out there, Exile, Bumpy Don, but the guy I'm going to go with is Eyeball Icy. I mean, he's a sniper from the corner. He literally doesn't miss. His on-ball defense is amazing. You got two of the best passers in the league in Sick and Dimes. Mm-hmm. You need someone who can hit shots. Icy will hit shots. Sick is a great defensive center. You got Icy. I think that shores up their defense and it makes them a playoff team for sure.
Yeah, I definitely like it. And I also forgot to mention Jen as well. I mean, now they have their starting five with that. That's actually very interesting. Mavs have that 27th pick. Getting somebody like Icy there, that's definitely a very good selection right there. I think that's the last piece they need for that puzzle. But yeah, very good pick, Steven. But anyway, Steven, you will be back for 33 and 35 because Shake and Bake decided that he didn't want to draft for the Nets. So you will be taking the Nets too. So bring back Rankum because as of right now, Rankum is winning this draft. I don't need to tell you the roster. Rankum's winning the draft. Like
he's winning it after Pistons, or they post.
I mean, I'll have a graphic at the end that I'll post on Twitter for everyone to see all the rosters because it's going to be all nice and pretty. I'll actually show you guys what it looks like just so you guys can see how nice how nice my graphics are. By the way, I make all my own graphics, guys. A lot of work. But anyway, bring in Rankin for me while I'm gonna pull. Oh,
you don't see him killing? Like, yo.
I can't. Listen, do you know how much stuff is on my? Do you know how much stuff is on my screen right now? You don't want to know.
He out here. He got the drop shadow, just enough lighting. He look like he about to get into trouble, sir. We are in a pandemic. You better
Yo, yeah, he definitely looks like he's getting in trouble. I don't know what he's doing, but anyway, let me make sure I don't have 10 subs because if I have 10 subs, I have to drink another glass, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not. Is it 10? I have to check. Anyway, Rankum, you make your pick while I check to make sure I don't have 10 subs because it's going to be a bad night if I have 10
now
subs.
I didn't get to see the last pick, so if you guys could tell me.
The last pick was Eyeball Icy.
Yeah, let me save it real quick. I'll save it.
The one before that was Guns to India.
I just saved it. It's updated now.
Oh, okay. Indiana? Yeah.
We know what you meant.
Okay, so right here, I'm going to go ahead and take Pexile. I didn't really expect him to be here. Kind of feel like he would go late first round. But he's one of the best locks left, so go ahead and pick him up.
So, as of right now, so you just took Pexile, correct? So,
yeah.
As of right now, if I look at your current roster, you have FTW, you have Rigby, you have Czar, you have Pexile, and you have Bully. Who's playing center?
You picked Glow.
Shoot. Oh my god. Okay, he won. He that's his 6th man? Oh my god. His 6th man is Pexile? Oh my god, yeah, he won the draft. He won the draft.
Look, again, everything on paper.
Absolutely.
It's a mock draft at the end of the day. None of this matters. But, great picks.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Sorry. I drank too much. Anyway, guys.
You had one glass.
That was a big glass. You don't know how strong this stuff is.
Yo,
okay?
we are not picking champ out the bar ever.
We're not doing it.
No, I'm trolling. I was
about to say, call this man an Uber right now because he's not messing up the flow. All right.
Anyway, I just want to pull up the graphic of what it's going to look like after the draft, guys. I will update this. This is what the graphics will look like on Twitter later on. It's obviously I haven't updated it because I've been busy doing the draft, but this will be posted after the draft with the picture of who drafted the team and the rosters, just so you guys don't have to tweet it all out. It will be right on ESGN for you guys to all see. Anyway, thank you, Raycom. That was a great pick, man. Like I said, amazing draft, man. Anyway, the next pick that's going to be on, let me take that off your board real quick, guys, so you guys don't have to look at that. I don't know why.
I mean, not Champ. He gonna be drunk. He about to be doing his thing. Rankin did his thing, man.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry guys, my apologies.
Shout out to the man about this. She can't help, man.
Okay, so oh crap, I see what I did. Okay. Anyway, the next pick is gonna be Heat Check Gaming. Can you bring back Beard for me while I fix this? Mm-hmm. Round 2. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to what the hell? No, it's broken. Okay, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. Anyway, guys, so we're as you bring Beard in, Beard can explain. All right, Beard, who are you taking? Beard.
I think I'm Hawk. I don't think I'm Heat.
I thought you were. Oh, wait. Sorry. I had you Heat the other day. The Hawks is. He is Witty. I'm sorry, my bad. Witty, hometown hero. Witty. Sorry, my apologies, guys. I am all over the place.
All right, so we're gonna need people to stop donating. Champ is doing like 40 different things, and it's not gonna be good.
Joe, that's why we got you.
Listen. It's mock draft season, okay? It's holiday season. We're festive out here with It's a good time, man. It's a good time. Anyway, guys, so like I said, bring in Witty. If you guys back in the first round, Witty selected Greenlight. Obviously, with this pick, I mean, they already have a lockdown. They have Hotshot at center. They have Deeds at power forward. At this point, they need a shooting guard. So,
yep.
So Witty, is he in here? Witty. So With the 29th overall pick in the second round, who are you going with?
I will be taking Black Man Chess.
I like it. So tell me why.
Sure.
Give me a short description why you're taking Black Man Chess.
I mean, last year, Black was arguably supposed to be a top 10, 15 pick, maybe. He got snubbed. Definitely got snubbed. And he came back mid-season, jumped right into the lineup, balled out. And before that, even when he got snubbed, he never stopped hooping. He came straight in, back to Pro-Am leagues, balled out, continued to work on his craft. And I think taking him in the second round this year is a steal.
Oh, yeah.
I think it gives this starting five right here. If you look at this starting five that I have now after these 2 picks, it's solid. We're going to the playoffs easily. Easily going to the playoffs.
I definitely agree. That's a great pick. Do they have any other picks in the draft? I think they have the 4th round, right, or 3rd round.
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
I need to take him.
Okay. All right. Anyway, thank you, man. We'll probably have you later on in the draft. Next up is Yay Not Gaming again. If you could drag Yay Not Gaming back in here for me. And again, guys, please, for the love of God, don't give me any subs. It's gonna get bad out here. But anyway, bring in Yay Not Gaming.
He's already in.
I'm right here.
All right, Yay. So with the 30th overall pick in the second round, who are we going with?
Now, you hear me?
Yep.
I want to see Matt Moore face when I say this.
Uh-oh.
I'm here. I'm here.
So we're going with the 6th pick. This is the 6-man pick for the Warriors gaming, right? There's one thing that's been overlooked in terms of throughout the years of drafting 6-man is that the 6th man of a championship team has been overlooked. The KPMR didn't ever get drafted. Nacho was a coach and GM/GM, so he's doing this thing over there in Charlotte. And so for this 30th pick, I'm going to pick B Rich here.
Wow,
be our 6th man over here.
That's a great 6th man. I know that I think that Dave Fry is crying right now because that is honestly, I think, who they're going to take as their 6th man and bring him back. B Rich is a good player. Obviously, he got a couple starting, starts early in the season, and then Nudini came into the starting role. But B Rich overall is a great 6th man, and I think that Yay, that's a great pick overall, though. So
yeah.
I like that. You didn't have to see my face for that one. I like it.
I like it.
I didn't know. I had to make sure
I think the Warriors would like that too.
Where's Rick? So chat. While we're getting to the next pick, Magic Gaming is going to be on the board. The person picking for Magic Gaming is Call Me Hitman. Is Call Me Hitman in the Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now. Can you bring in Hitman for me?
Yep.
Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the ESGN mock draft. Obviously, I know you have a later round pick. You probably haven't gotten to introduce yourself. Give a quick intro and tell me who you're picking and why.
I'm taking underrated GOAT, Eli.
I like it.
He said he's skipping introductions. He's going right to it.
Yeah, get right. He's going right to it. I like it. No, that's how we like it here.
Yeah, I'm taking underrated GOAT.
Okay.
Probably one of the best slots available still. I'm gonna take underrated GOAT.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this. So obviously right now with the team they have Snubby, they have Reezy, they have DT, and they have May. Adding Eli. Yeah.
Isn't DT supposed to be playing lock this year though?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. So if you bring Eli in, so are we moving? We're just moving DT back to power forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving DT back to power forward.
Okay, so based off of this pick right here, is this a playoff team?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Like I said, I like Eli. I think Eli's a great pick. He's definitely a lock that I expect to be taken in the second round. Very great. That's honestly a great pick overall. I think I could see Jonah doing that and throwing. But at the same time, it just really depends if Eli falls there.
Yeah,
but
I don't think he's gonna fall,
but overall, great pick.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Anyway, I think we'll have you back in the third round. Appreciate you, Hitman.
Cool, thank you.
So the next pick is Grizz Gaming. We have to bring back. Hang on, sorry. Grizz Gaming is no other than Sportstein. Can we bring back Harris, please? I'll update the mock draft, guys. I'm sorry, you're probably looking at it and wondering, champs, can you update the board for us? There you go. You're happy?
I've waited a long time for this, Harris. Through a couple 30 minutes.
Harris.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
Bit of a run on locks here. Guns, Icy, Pex, and Eli all went. Good picks. But we definitely need a lock here. People are saying Dan Davis. I already have a power forward, unfortunately. So best lock probably still on the board. I'll just keep it up with my league kind of friend that I'm going with here. I'm actually going to take Trap at 32. I think he proved last year that he has the ability to defend some of the best point guards in the league. I think him plus Idris plus AA gives you a really good defensive front court. He shot the ball pretty well last year. He wasn't like one of the best shooting locks in the league, but he shot the ball well enough where he wasn't like a negative at the position. He's just a good-ass lock. I know that there's some rumors that he might not be coming back into the league. I don't know what those rumors are, but I'm going to go talent here. I'm going to take Trap.
I like it. I mean, I think that with Trap, you already saw that what he can do on a league level when he guards top tier PG. So, I mean, it would be interesting though. I don't know. It's really 50-50 whether or not he is going to be playing in the league this year. I'm not really sure. It's the same thing with Phil. So maybe it's just something with locks. Like they're just not sure they're going to play in the league. But
all four of the other locks that I was going to take, Guns, Icy, Pex, and Eli all went off the board before here. So
Yeah.
I mean, the Trap is definitely the best lock left on the board at least. And I took a swing on power forward and a sharp in round one, and I kind of suffered for it at lock. But Trap's still very good, so I'm happy with it.
I'll be honest. So far, I like the second round though. I think the second round is better.
Yeah, I don't
than
know
the
what
first.
the fuck that first round was. So,
But somehow the second round ended up being
I don't know
better
what
than the
that was.
first. I don't know, but I like it. Anyway,
Harris,
go ahead.
Before we go, because I just want to ask a question. I think Harris is an intelligent mind about this, and we talk about guys giving guys a shot and stuff like. In the mock, where do you see Flacco TV going in this, or should he go? I mean, he played well for Gen G. He is truly. I know everybody says they're 1 through 5. They are versatile. No, Flacco is the definition.
Yeah.
That is not thrown around on Flacco's name. That is that.
Flack is a good player, man. I met him last year before the draft. He was convinced that there were like 3 different teams that were going to take him. It's obviously, I think he played pretty well for Gen G. I could see him going in the 3rd round as a 6th man. I mean, look, he's also a good dude. I think there are a lot of prospects in this pool that I don't know, but I know for a fact that he's a good, just a good dude in general. I have somebody else who I'm taking at 6th man at 36, who I think we're all going to really like. So just be patient, but I think Flack is worthy of a pick.
All right, I like it. Anyway, Harris, we'll see you in a couple picks. Obviously, at pick 36, we'll be seeing you soon. But anyway, can you bring in Slay Island back in for me? Obviously, Slay picked for Mavs Gaming. He's also going to be selecting for Nets GC. Slay, who are we going with at pick 33 for Nets GC? I know it was a very last-minute kind of like situation for you, but I think you're up for the task.
Okay, so at pick number 33 for the Nets, I'm going to go with Killy here. So obviously we have Chalk and Shots, and then Jin. We need a shooting guard, and we need either a lock or a forward, depending on where we want to put Jin. Killy is probably the best scorer out there. He can dribble the ball with pretty much anybody. He's one of the best dribblers in the game. He can hit shots consistently, can relieve the pressure off of Chalk, and I think it'd be a good player, good fit with the Nets.
Mm-hmm. I think that's an absolutely great pick. Killy, I mean, I've discussed with him one-on-one about like his future in the league. Killy is like undoubtedly, he's going to be a steal in this draft. I mean, Killy obviously didn't get to show everything during his, during the season for Gen G, but Killy coming to this draft, I think that's a great fit for him going to Nets GC. But Steven, anyway, you'll be back in like 2 picks, so don't go far. But we're going to bring in Beard now. If you can bring in I Am Beard for me real quick. And then we'll go right back to Slay with Nets GC. But now Hawks Talon GC is on the clock at pick 34.
Yeah. With my pick, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Fakey.
Oh, my God. Fakey's still out there? Holy cow. That's a great pick. I like that pick.
Obviously, he's played with Dave Fry. He's won plenty of accolades. So I just think that he's still there. I got to take him. I was going to take LeBron, but the Lakers fucked it up for me. So I'm going with the next best thing for me is fake.
I like it. Again, like I said, I like both picks. I like Fakey and Phil the GOAT. I mean, that's been a great draft so far, to be honest with you, at Hawks Talent. That's an awesome draft. I mean, you got BP, you got Kel, you got Phil at the lock, and then you bring in Fakey at the power forward, and you got Lee at the center. I mean, that's a great team. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I can't complain about that. Anyway, thanks, Beard. Can you bring on Slay now for me?
He's already in.
Oh, well, I can't see, but welcome back, Slay. Obviously, a great pick with Killy. Who are we going with next?
Thank you. Oh man, champ, you really set me up here. I honestly don't have enough time to prepare here, so I had to ask the chat for a little bit of help on this one. And it's a tough call. We're right now we're between Follow the God and pick 6, but my point guard, he really wants Follow, so I have to go with Follow. Make my point guard happy. A happy point guard is a good team.
I like it. I honestly think Follow's a great pick. I think bringing in Follow, he's a guy that's not really going to cause any locker room issues. He's not a bad player. Obviously, Hawks Talent didn't have a great season, but he's a great lock. But overall, I think great pick. But anyway, can we bring back in good old Harris, a.k.a. Sportstein? If you guys haven't seen, by the way, make sure you guys check out Harris's stream. Does great jinx. Hey, Harris, welcome back.
Thank you.
So
I need a 6-man. Obviously,
I think I know where you're going.
You know, there are a lot of really good 6-men in this year's class. I won't lie. Like, there's a lot of players who are versatile, who can play multiple positions. For me with the Grizz, I want somebody who's going to bring in good vibes, who's a very, very, very talented player who I think just needs a chance in the league. So at 36, I'm going to take Mario.
Oh, wow. I love it. Great pick.
Mario. I think that he's going to be like 10 out of 10 vibes for that team. They're going to get to see him in scrimmages, playing against some of the best in the world. We're finally going to get a chance to see him go up against league players. I mean, look, if Mario really is built like that, and they get Mario at pick 36, he could change their entire season.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Mario is a real high upside pick. And also, he's just a good-ass dude, and you get his whole massive following in Europe. So give me Mario.
I wonder if that's who Phil was going for.
Yeah, I think it was. I feel like it was. Okay, all right. Anyway, Harris, I appreciate you. Is that your 6-man? That's your 6-man, right?
That is my 6-man. So my team is 5 league players and a guy who should have been in the league a long time ago.
Yeah, I like it. Idris, Lottie, Trap, and AV Mario with Vandy and Double A. I like it. I like it.
Only so much you can really do with the Grizz, honestly. Like they're in a tough spot. But I think this is a team that's going to be able to get them on, like, if Vandy takes a step and AA is, like, built like that at center, which I think he is, it could bump them to maybe, like, the 5 or 6 seed going to the playoffs. Maybe they make a run during a tournament or something. But Vandy and AA still need to be special no matter who you draft on this team for them to be
I also do like what you said about Mario picking him at the number pick you picked him at, and if he's really supposed to be what everybody talks about, like the payoff of the pick is.
If he's built like that, like, if Trap has some problems, maybe he like figures out in the middle of the season he doesn't want to play or something, and they send him home. Maybe he has some family problems or whatever. Like, you can move Aegis to 3, you can move AA to the 3, you can put Mario at the 4 or the 5 and put him wherever. So I think Mario is a solid pick with him. So
you have great players who can play multiple positions.
Bingo. Versatility, league experience, balance, and finally, maybe a like truly elite defensive team for Vandy to play point guard for. So.
I like it a lot. Anyway, again, thank you, Harris, for being on here. We always love your knowledge. Keep up the content. Right. Shout out to BFW Live. A great stream. I got to tune in while I was doing my show. And
we will be reviewing this mock draft, twitch.tv/sportsthemes tomorrow night. So,
shout out to that. Make sure you guys check that out.
I'm tuned in. You know I'm tuned into that.
I'm getting my popcorn.
Listen, I'm all down for doing some grades. So we'll do some mock draft grades. That's the next piece of content. All right.
This gonna be pain.
Yeah, but like I said, we'll have a nice, beautiful graphic for you too, Harris. You won't even have to go on the stream. We'll literally have a nice, beautiful graphic for you.
I'm just going to say this now. Warning to the GMs, like, what the hell was that first round? Like, we're going to have some chats, man. We're going to have some talks.
That's why I'm
all right, we're going to have some talks.
Yeah.
All right. I'm out.
Anyway, see ya, Harris. See ya. Anyway, we're going to jump over to Phil. Bring Phil back in. Phil.
He's probably hurting right now.
Phil, this better be the greatest pick of all time.
Phil was right after this. Ooh, I like it.
I like it. Phil, Talk to me. Put the camera on. I have. Wait.
I'm on, man.
I need to see the face. No.
I'm on, man.
Listen. Get the bell 5. There. Oh, there we go.
Somebody said I just look like Len 2K, man. I don't even know.
Hey, Len. I gotta pull up a picture of Len now.
I don't know, man.
All right, let's do that as later content. Let's stick to this.
Yep. Go
I'm
ahead.
back to my usual lighting, so here we go. Ready? I gotta pick a lock. Unfortunately, a lot of the guys I thought would drop here did not drop. So I'm going to go bold again. I'm all about bringing new talent into this league, but we're getting deep now. And there's some guys I believe get another shot. So this player kind of went through rough times last year, but I'm giving him another shot. He's coming to play lock for me. I am drafting Mel East.
I like that pick.
Listen, that's a veteran player coming in, mixing it. He deserves another shot after what they went through last year. He's a proven winner from past seasons. He can play. So he's a guy that really wants this. He wants to be in the league for the right reasons. I'm going Mel East to Bucks Gaming.
I like it. So let me ask you this, because everyone in the chat went crazy when you took Gooner. Let me ask you: Did this draft still work out for you, despite all the players that got picked? Or is this just like it just went wrong?
No, it didn't go wrong at all, man. I did what I said I was going to do, right? And how many times have draft picks not worked out? So it doesn't matter how many times have guys that have been picked high ended up working out. We'll figure it out with Gooner, man. I know he can play any position. We'll figure out where he fits into this team. I went with one of the best talents available on the board at the time, and we'll figure it out later. Sometimes you just have to do that. We've got the core positions taken care of at Bucks Gaming, right?
Yeah.
So we went with talent there. I want to reward the Euro guys for the work that they've put in. We've talked about this. That was the right pick in the first round. I don't regret it for 1 second.
Hey, man. Like I said again, it's a mock draft at the end of the day. I like the pick of Mel East. I don't know if I would have gone with Gooner, but like I said, you have a plan. You know what I mean? And obviously, I feel that you have a different vision versus most people. But again, I think you have one more
I won't
pick.
even tell you the text I got from Sam after that, but it's all good.
You gotta save that for the expose day, man. You gotta save that for the expose day.
Spot, but it's all good. We made up after.
Mm-hmm.
I like
I need to hear that conversation, during the first episode of the Expose Day podcast when you bring it back. So,
Hey,
For
we'll
sure.
have that conversation. Hey, listen, Sam and I have a nice conversation. We'll put it on the air.
For sure. Anyway, guys, we're going to move on to the third round. Obviously, the fourth round only has a couple picks. This round should probably go very quick. Can you bring back oh my God, 2K Vision? Can you bring back 2K Vision? I just have to fix something. Sorry, I'm fixing something. There we go. But the Lakers are on the clock. So Vision 2K Zone is back on. Obviously, he thought crazy LeBron. So with this third round pick, who are we going with?
So we got a winner in LeBron. We got our center attack. We got crazy at lock, and we got Sav at point guard. We need someone that will just bust some open threes, get us some easy points off rebounds. We need a guy from Cali Rack. We need a sharp, man.
I like it. I like the pick with Cali Rack. Somebody that a lot of people are projecting Wizards DG to take in the first round. I don't know if that will exactly happen, but I like this pick. I think overall you perfected the Lakers draft. They might end up being like the Wizards at this point, where they become a playoff team, going from the first overall pick to a playoff team with those type of picks. But again, I think that's your starting lineup, right? You still have one more pick. Yeah, you do. So
yeah, I got pick 60, so we're gonna get a demon 6-man.
Oh, good. Again, Vision 2K Zone, man. Appreciate you and keep doing everything you're doing with your content as well, man. So
see you guys in a bit.
See you in a bit. Can you bring back Life of Itachi for me?
All right, and we're also gonna try and grab Matt because
Matt fell out.
He'll be back.
But anyway, while we're waiting, we'll bring in Itachi. So you've had a great draft so far, man. Honestly, you're probably up there in the upper tier of the draft. So with the third round, who are we going with Pistons GT?
All right, so got two young guys. Now we need some more veteran leadership and somebody who has been in the league 3 seasons.
Hey, Tachi, can you just bring your camera?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like looking at it. I'm talking to my phone, but
appreciate it.
Monitor. Okay. So yeah, this pick, he's been there since season 1. The Bucks, Portland, and Miami. Very high IQ player. And the way the game is looking like, if it's 5 out or even like the 4 looks like he'll be able to do something this year out the corner. So the Pistons pick King Peroxide.
I like it. As someone that hasn't really been talked about much.
He's a low-key guy, just like
yeah.
the other one you spoke of, who doesn't go to Twitter. He just plays the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, he was on a playoff team. It's not like, he did, I don't know. I think overall Peroxide that's not a bad pick. I mean, especially for a guy later in the rounds, like, great pick. I think, do you have any more picks, Itachi, or is that your 6th man?
Yes, I have the 6th man for the Pistons.
Okay. Well, we'll see you in a little bit. Obviously, we're going to play a speed round with round 3. We're not going to, it's getting late, but we're going to jump over to the Pacers Gaming, and I'll have Joe Dragon. Wait, it's Fox. So let me go to my DMs, guys. Obviously with Fox. Oh my God, this is the steal of the draft. Are you ready? Chat? Who do you guys think he picked? It's Fox. Fox is a very, very smart man, and like I said, this is the ultimate pick right here. So with the 40th pick in the 3rd round, Pacers Gaming selects. Are you ready for this? Chaos.
I still can't believe he fell this far.
He's not going to fall this far, but Chaos has been selected to Pacers Gaming. I would love it, Chaos, if you're on the stream right now, please, I'd love for you to come in the stream right now, and please, if you come into our Discord, if someone wants to send him an invite, I want to interview Chaos live on stream if Chaos is here, because I would love to hear his thoughts on getting selected this far.
We should probably do that after.
Yeah, of course.
I definitely agree, because that's just maybe people forgot.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, you want to move on to the next one?
Anyway, Cavs Legion, the Cavs Legion GM is Paul B. So can we bring back Paul B for me? Paul.
What's up, Paul? You here?
What's up? How's it going, guys? How's it going?
Welcome back, Paul. So
how's it going?
Obviously, we're in the 3rd round. Who are we going with here? You got top tier crown at center. What are we going with here?
So it's funny. The guy got this name I pick off the board. So instead of that power forward, I'm gonna go with another top power forward in the draft, and a guy by the name of Bumpy Don. It's like he's one of the top power forwards in this draft. Surprised to see he fell this far. So I think putting him in the front court with a guy like top tier crown, it'd be a crazy combination. And so he definitely is great on defense at the corner as well too, and rebounding. So I think it'd be a good combination for Fab.
Wow.
That's nice. Nice little starting lineup.
They also have chemistry because they play together, so that's nice. All right, thank you, Paul.
Thank you,
keep
Paul.
moving.
Oh, man. No problem.
It's 11 o'clock.
Keep things moving.
Exactly.
Yep. I'm
it is a
keeping
school night
them.
after. No.
That's school. What is school?
All right.
I know it's
Up next, we have Champ.
Yep, I know it's my pick. So I have Radiant Reese.
You're muted, Chief.
What? How am I muted?
Champ.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for telling me. Thank God. Okay, so obviously with this pick, I have not been keeping up with the draft board because I've been so busy. But this is probably the word. Note to self: don't draft a team next time. But if I'm to select a player, so I have Radiant, I have Reese, I have Steez, and I have Walnut. So, oh my God, guys, I'm in a bad position right now because I have no idea who I'm selecting here. Chat, if there's any suggestions, I'm honestly in a bad position right now. Oh my God, this is bad because I was not paying attention to the draft board. Pexile's gone. Damn it, Pexile's gone. Jesus, guys, there's no locks. I need a power. I might just go with power forward here. Sorry, my apologies. I've been very busy doing my job. There has to be a power forward. Oh my God, help me out, chat. This is bad. I look like an idiot because I literally have not looked at the draft board at all. You know what? I want to go with I want to throw Steez at my lock. Okay. Yes, thank you. Legit. I'm going with legit here. Okay. I'm gonna go with Legit right here. Legit is a guy I think that this team has a lot of personality, and at this point, I think they just need a guy that's gonna kind of just come into work. Kind of just be someone that just, is coachable. And I think that Legit is one of those guys. Obviously, analytically, Legit was one of the better power forwards last year in the league. Legit's a great personality to have. I just think that this would be a great fit. And I think that under players like Walnut, I think they'd get along very well. Walnut and Legit, I like that combo. And then Steez, I like it. I like Legit on this team. Anyway, the next team is Heat Check Gaming. Heat Check.
I'll go in and grab Witty right now.
Yes, Witty. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
All right, Whit. You're on the board. I'm going to text Matt.
Yo.
Yeah, well, Matt just decided to dip on me. Anyway, Witty, with the 43rd pick in the ESGN mock draft, who are we going with?
All right, I'm picking as my sixth man somebody that could play the 1 through 5 at a high level. I'm picking Antoine.
I like that. So
Antoine, yes, sir.
Why Antoine? Skinny or fat one? I guess there's a difference.
Not Antoine Love. That's my boy, but not Antoine Love. The other Antoine. I mean, I saw Antoine season 7 of TPO play center all year long for Breakout. Made it to the finals, lost to RDG. And then a week later, he won a league spot playing point guard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me, that's very impressive. To play the 5 at a high level, play the 1 at a high level. I seen him play lockdown last year, and that's what I look for in a 6 man. Somebody who's hungry. I think he wouldn't be bothered by being a 6 man, and he will be willing to play any position you need on the court. If anybody is lacking, anybody is slipping, Antoine can come and fill in for any position on the court. 1 through 5.
I agree. I like the pick. Anyway, thank you. Is that your 6 man?
Yeah, that's my last pick. That's
hey, man, thank you for coming on, man. Really appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing with your league, guys. Make sure you guys check out the TPO if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys check them out. And thank you for everything you do for the community, man.
I appreciate you. Likewise.
Thank you guys. No problem. Can you bring in Fingers?
Mm-hmm. Also, and Speedbrook does bring up a great point, and we're one to, really advocate on this. Let's be original with our names. We don't all need the same name. It's very difficult to differentiate and do all this stuff. I get it. Like, come on, we can have some originality. So,
yeah, I was gonna say Antoine. I'm probably gonna have to rewrite his name because people are gonna mix it up. Like, we got 2 Glows, Antoines, we got 10 Lavs. It's terrible. Well,
I'm about to change my name to Lav or Champ.
Yeah, there you go. You can be, I hate when people say Champ and they're referring to either Dayfry, Bear, or Goofy, and I'm just like, what? And I'm like, oh, it's not me. But anyway, Fingers, welcome back. It's been a while, man. Obviously, with your first round selection, you took 630. It's been a while. Who are you going with here?
Man, for a long time I thought Chaos was going to drop to me, and I was getting really excited. But I'm going to take somebody who I had slotted as my 47th pick, but I think I can get one of 3 people else there. And I'm going to take Flack right now.
You're going to take Flack?
Yeah. I think he has a good relationship with that organization. As mentioned earlier, he's kind of 1 through 5. You could throw him anywhere, in the lineup and get success out of him. So
Good.
I'll take him there as insurance policy, and then I'll take him back. It's also I can slot it 4 or 5.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's a good pick. Anyway, thank you. I think do you have a 4th round pick, or is that your last pick?
I got 1 more and 3 picks. So I'll see you in
Oh shoot! I just noticed. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. All right. Well, we'll see you shortly. Thank you, Fingers. Can you bring on who has Magic Gaming?
I think that was Hitman, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Call me Hitman. So bring on Hitman for me. Hitman. What's up, man? Welcome back, man. Obviously, in your last selection, you took you took Eli. Great pick. Who are you going with in this 3rd round selection for Magic Gaming?
I'm gonna have to move Eli to 6 man, and I'm gonna have to take Putback.
Ooh.
So you got the flack in the chat? Is that what happened?
Yeah. I'm about to take putback.
I like the putback pick. I don't think enough people talk about putback as a like he's somebody that is a good defender. I think like I'll be dropping a video soon about putback. I think that he needs a little more recognition. But like I said, overall that's a great pick. I'm sure some people know that have seen him over the years know he's good as well. But overall, great pick, Eli. I mean, not Eli, Hitman.
But yeah, that's what I'm going with, man.
Sounds good, man. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Can you? Oh well, crap! It's Blaze. What did Blaze want as a 6-man? Give me 5 seconds. I can tell you who Blaze wants as a 6-man. Anyway, so Blaze for his 6-man will want. Sorry, I'm loading up his Google Docs. For the 6-man role, Lottie, Mario, Jomar, D-Double, D-Hugs. Let's take D-Hugs here. Let's put D-Hugs here. Well, because I mean that's who's well. This is his list of 6-man: Lottie, Mario, Jomar, D-Double, D-Hugs, B Rich, and Antoine. That's already taken. So I honestly don't even want to take any of them.
We're gonna have to ask him why.
Oh my god, oh, he's at work. Crap.
Well, good. No, we don't have to do it now. Definitely gonna ask him. No, right on the TL. All right, moving on. We have Fingers back.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, either way, I'll switch it to either D-Double or D-Hugs. One of those.
Nope, it is what it is. D-Hug, Doug. Pronunciation.
Yep. Welcome back, Fingers. Obviously, you just selected Flacco. Who are we going with as your? Is this going to be your 6-man now?
So yeah, I think this can kind of be interchangeable. Either Black as the 6-man or having this guy slide in at the 4 or 5. And I'm kind of stuck between two people, but I'm going to go with Can't Guard Rob. I think putting
no, he's already.
Another chance to crack at center. They could almost throw him offensively.
He's retained.
Offensively, put him in the corner.
Fingers, can you hear us?
The Knicks retained him.
So I think there's a lot of flexibility there.
I don't think his. I don't think he
Fingers. The Knicks retained Rob last week.
Your sound is. Your sound. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Nope. Can you? I'm going to turn my mic up louder. Can you hear me now?
Rob is retained. He is retained.
You can't grab Rob.
I'll bring him back in.
All right. We'll hop back in eventually.
Yeah.
All right.
That's partially probably on me because I probably don't have the full thing on the Google Docs. That's on me. I'll take that. Can you hear us?
All right, Finger.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. So he's retained. He's retained already.
Rob was retained last week.
Oh, okay. I had
right at the deadline.
I was like really confused with that. Okay, that's fine. So I'll go with my other guy. I'll take Worthington Colt here for basically the same reason.
I like it. I mean,
you could slide into 4 or 5, so I think it kind of fits perfectly.
Okay. I like it. I think with Colt, Colt's been grinding his way back to the league. I'm still shocked to this day that he was outside the league. Kind of like a Slaughter situation. Like Colt didn't even really do anything wrong. It's just that's how the cards fell. But anyway, again, appreciate you coming on here, Fingers. Oh, as always, man.
Yeah, no problem.
But anyway, we're gonna move on to Hawks Talon. The Hawks
bringing back Beard.
Yep, that's gonna be Beard. I'm sorry, guys. I'm starting to lose my voice because it's been a very long day. I appreciate Joe coming on as well. Joe has been a huge help.
I'm just your Vanna White, bro.
Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, I love the festive gear though, man. Like it might be a little hot in that by now, but I like the festive gear.
Man, look.
I was looking for my Santa hat, man. He got me in the mood.
It's the season,
Well,
we about to pull a Zara and follow. We about to start hitting some karaoke. No, but
anyway, all right. With this pick, what Christmas gift are you giving Hawks Talon at 48?
All right. Taking into consideration that I might not be playing in the league, I might end up needing a lock. So with taking that into consideration, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Doll 6.
I like it. So you're just going to play DOS 6 in replacement in case Phil doesn't play?
Yes, sir. And at the same time, I feel that he's a very high IQ player, so he can bring that IQ to the team as a six-man regardless. And, if he needs to step in, he'll step in, and he's a dog. It's just like those dogs.
Yep.
So.
I like the pick. Anyway, we're going to move on to 76ers GC. Again, I think, Beard, that was your last pick, or no? Or do you have one more?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, again, Beard, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it. I think it was a very good draft by you, man. And you'll definitely be here back in the second draft later on in the year. But again, thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. Anyway, obviously, I'm on the board. I already had a predetermined six-man. I'm going Welsh Jordy. I'm throwing Welsh Jordy here. I think Welsh Jordy is a steal. Obviously, I don't know if he'll get selected as a starting shooting guard, but if you guys have watched Welsh Jordy, and I'm a huge person for international players, Welsh Jordy, putting him as a six-man is not a risk. I mean, he's a guy that, plays on the guard position. He can I feel like he can step into multiple roles. He's a good shooter, but like I said, Welsh Jordy overall, I just don't, like I said, I think he needs to be drafted. Obviously, we need to find out what's going to happen with COVID. Maybe, like I said, maybe maybe the league tries to plan something out to where they can bring these guys in early. But like I said, I'm going Welsh Jordy here. We need to bring in more international players in the league. Anyway, we're going to go to T-Wolves Gaming. A team selecting, what the heck? Sorry. I was fixing something. So the team selecting for T-Wolves Gaming is Gino. Is Gino in the Discord?
Yep, he's already in the chat.
I know not talking about 10 with the Xbox.
Gino, you're live.
Welcome, Gino. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to obviously you have late picks. You haven't been on the entire stream, but you are here now. Who we going with here?
All right, man. It was tough. Champ. I was thinking you was gonna let Legit come to me, but the chat helped you out a little bit. It's all good. By the way, if y'all know me, I'm the co-host for Court Vision along with Vision. It's picking for the Lakers. But 50, I'm gonna have to go Dope from Xbox.
Yeah. I heard who was it that posted it, that the fact that there was a list where 74 people were ahead of Dope. I can't remember who tweeted that. Was it Kite? I think it was Kite that said that.
I think so.
I think Kite said something about that. Like I said, I don't know too much about Dope, and maybe I definitely need to do my homework because I'm hearing a lot about him. But I'll check. Like I said, I need to learn more about him. But like I said, I don't know too much on the pick, but I guess some of the community would approve of that pick. So let me ask you this: with your 51st pick, what are you going with? This is I'm pretty sure the sixth man for them now.
This is pretty easy. It's really between two people, realistically, 9 times out of 10.
Please get Hami.
I would probably have to go Summers.
Summers, let's go! I love the pick, man. So let me ask you why Summers.
Summers, that's Bears boy. I mean, it could have been Hami. It could either go either way. Summers too. I think he would just be like a good locker room guy. He's real cool. I really see that, especially like I said, I really see that pick for that team that fit. I don't think they're really going to budge too much. With their 5, I think they'll be pretty much solid everywhere else. But yeah, I definitely see that. Either him or Hami. We couldn't go wrong in my opinion.
In general, I like the pick, man. I think that they're both great picks. Hey, shout out to you, Gino, man, for staying this long. I know you had late picks, man. Appreciate you being here, man. It means a lot, man.
No problem, man. I see Speedbrook in the chat. Did say he would not be going to no team for no 6-man, depending on the team. Y'all must not do that research, but it's all good.
He said, depends. He wants to compete.
He wants to. Hey, on the team, we'll see, Joe.
He said he wants to compete. All right, we're just gonna keep moving on.
Yeah.
All right. So,
but anyway, we're gonna bring back Slay Island for. I think is this the Mavs 6-man? I'm not sure. Slay, again, appreciate you earlier with your picks. Your picks, they're very good picks. Obviously, I know. I picked the Nets and the Mavs both. I think, even though I know the Nets was very last minute, I think they were still great picks. So, Steven, 52nd in the third round, Mavs Gaming. Who are they taking?
I'm going with Doza here. I think he's a player who has a lot of experience in the league. He can play multiple positions, and some people might not agree with this, but Doza is very, very good at 2K. He can play every mode. He's just a good 2K player, and he's a guy I want in my locker room.
I like it. Steven, obviously you're going to be back at 58. Overall, I think that was a great draft. I think you have Doza. You have Eyeball Icy, and then obviously you have that starting lineup already in Dallas. Overall, I think that's a great draft. But Steven, we'll see you in a couple picks. I appreciate your help here, man.
Cool.
Anyway, we're going to move on to the Hornets.
We are bringing back
Glizzy season. So Glizzy season, the prodigy himself. We're bringing in Glizzy season. Glizzy, welcome back, man. It's been a while. A lot has changed since you were drafting. But who are we going with here?
I'm going with Freddie.
Wait, Mendoza? Because he just got taken.
Oh.
Or are you talking about get on my level? Are you talking about get on my level?
Yeah. Get on my level.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right, so get on my level. Why are you going to get on my level? Oh, or never mind. He left. Okay, well, all right, well, get on my level I think makes sense. It's someone that's already been on the team. I just think that, actually, no, he was on the Jazz last year, but get on my level is overall a great player. I think that he, brings a great vibe off the court. Obviously, you have the expose him there with him now. I mean, that's a great combo. First time two twin brothers are on the same team. Not the first time brothers are on the team, but first time twin brothers are on the team. But anyway, we're gonna move to Bucks Gaming. Bucks Gaming is Phil. Oh God, Phil, he's coming back. Phil.
I say it like it's a bad thing. Man. My guy.
I love Phil. I only troll Phil. But I got to see who's Phil bringing up north to the cold weather. Who's gonna sit in the ice with Phil? Phil,
listen.
Welcome back.
You guys are. So how come some picks take like 5 to 10 minutes, and other guys come on here and it takes 10 seconds? Then you guys bring me in here when I'm still going over my draft board and stuff, man.
Because because we're trying to rush you and we're trying to get to you and beat you.
I need next time for Joe Vegas to have some kind of maybe you can count down from 90 seconds or something like that, man. Get it moving. We're good to go. I got one more pick to make. Fear the Deer. Actually, let me bring this guy on. We'll make the pick right here. Ready for this?
Oh, no.
The Deer are bringing in as the final player for Bucks Gaming Season 4 none other than Moody!
Hey! Yo, I don't know if there's a cowbell in the emotes, but ring the cowbell.
That is another guy. Listen, I've said it many times. There are guys in this league that have been recycled many times. They're on their way out. They're gone this year. But Moody, after what he went through last year, playing on the hotel Wi-Fi and all that nonsense and the personal stuff he went through, Moody's been a really good player who hasn't been put in the best of situations. So I'm giving him one more shot. We're bringing him in. I think he'll mesh with the guys that we have in Milwaukee, and we'll see what kind of DMs I get from Sam after all this. I don't know. I haven't checked since the last time, but I think Moody's a great pick, and I'm giving him another shot. There were a lot of good players still available in this spot, so that was pretty tough. Mm-hmm. But I'm going Moody. That's an experienced lineup now. Look at that lineup. Experience.
Mm-hmm. I like it, man. I like it. I like the Moody pick. Anyway, I think is that your last pick, right?
That's my last pick.
Hey, Phil, man. Listen, dude, I appreciate you being on 2K Crossfire earlier, man. Keep up doing what you guys are doing. Obviously, I know you work with the 2K Zone guys and all of them over there. Shout out to 2K Zone, man. If you guys haven't seen
all love.
Hey, man, listen, if you guys haven't seen their content, make sure you check it out, man. They drop some great things. Coach V obviously did something recently with them. Check out their content, guys. They have a great website with a lot of information that you guys need to help improve your game and, gain some knowledge on the 2K League. But check out the 2K Zone, man. I think Joe has something to say.
When did Len get here? I had to move. I'm sorry, I had to set it up.
I knew you were going there. I somehow knew that you were going there. So, I love the outfit, man. Next time I'll wear my elf outfit too. And
we'll do it for next 2K Zone show.
Oh my
God. Yeah, but we will. That, champ, man. I appreciate everything you just said.
Yeah, of course, man. Like I said, you guys are working it.
Great stuff, man.
Of course, man.
Peace, bud.
Anyway, we have SSWI with Kingsguard Gaming with the 55th overall pick. Obviously, with this pick, Kingsguard Gaming is looking for a 6-man at this point. Welcome back. I mean, I know it's been a while, SSWI, man. I know you're doing your thing over there, but you got one more pick left in this draft. Who are we going with? You're muted. You're muted, man. You could have been given some crazy knowledge right now, and we would not know.
Okay. I can't believe he's still not off the board yet, but I'm gonna go ahead. A couple of my picks already went off, but go ahead and go Big Rain.
Wow. Oh, wow. You know someone that's still not off the board too? Prod.
Yeah, Prod.
You're saying things, man. You want these people to just. Can't be giving away information. We just have to. If they die, they die.
Listen, man. I love my guy Prod, bro. Like, I just want to see. I want to see my guy Prod be in the league, man. But anyway, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to SSWI. Shout out to obviously I see you got obviously I see you got the Fire Stick gaming hat too, man. It's the best of both worlds with with both those things, man. But again, appreciate you coming on here, man. And I hope you have a good night.
All right,
peace.
56 is Jazz Gaming. Optimus Dime. Let's get my guy Optimus Dime in here.
Is he in there? I don't see him.
Optimus. Well, you know what? This is a 6-man roll.
Like, 6-man roll for the Jazz, though.
You know what? Listen, I'll give him 20 seconds. I'm going to throw a player on this team just to make the chat happy.
Dime. Well, he's in. Pick for you. You're in the chat. Why would you even sign up for a mock draft if you're going to leave?
I'll pick 4. Okay, you know what? I'm going to select this pick. And for the 56th pick, we're going to go with Moby. Moby, I think that back in the day, I think back in the day, him and Rhea, obviously, they had I think they have a friendship back in the day, back with Kiss My Tims. I think they were playing together. If things don't work out with Fana, you always have Moby. I mean, like I said, I think that Moby, he's a good player. He's not getting selected in mock drafts like he should, so I'm going to show that respect on him and take Moby. Moby's a good player. He annoys the hell out of me sometimes, but he's a good player. I got to respect game, man. But I'm going to go with Moby here. But I think that's just the best pick you can make there. 57, I had the pick. I'm going to go with TS3 Josh because that's who I'm picking the Raptors. I'm just going to put TS3 Josh on the team. I think they're going to take Josh. Shane absolutely loves freaking Josh. It's going to be TS3. I think it's going to be TS3 Josh. I don't know if he made it in the pool yet, but he will be in the pool. I'm pretty sure he's in the pool. I don't have it in front of me, but it's going to be TS3 Josh.
So then we're going back to Brooklyn. So I'm bringing back.
Yeah, Slay's probably like, holy crap, like.
He just sped up so much.
Yeah,
sorry, for everybody else.
Don't worry, I didn't take anyone that Slay was going to take anyway. So.
Who did you take, Champ?
I took TSU Josh and Moby. You weren't going to take either of them.
Oh, no, I wasn't actually. Okay, my pick.
Yep.
So here, I'm gonna go with one of the Team USA members. Actually, I'm gonna go with the little lady. Kurt is a big advocate for women in gaming. I think the NBA2KLeague is a progressive league, and I think this is a realistic pick for them.
Yeah, I like the pick. I think that obviously, like you said, Kurt's been a huge advocate of that. I could see it possibly happening. And what better city to be than in New York City, man? Great pick, Slay. Anyway, Steven, appreciate you coming on, man, and keep doing what you're doing with the Island Gang brand. We're going to move on. No problem. We're going to move on. Sorry, guys, if I'm rushing. I'm getting very tired, and I still have to drink one more glass because we had 10 subs. I will drink that glass.
It's going to have to just chug it at the end.
And I'm slowly seeing Joe Vegas' holiday cheer dwindle away from him. I can see it in his eyes. We're going to bring on Coach. We're going to bring on Coach King. Coach King's got one more pick, but. Coach, welcome back. I know it's been a while. I think this is their 6th man. Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know.
Last pick, yeah.
Hey, well, you know what, man? It's been a long night for me. I've been doing this since 6 o'clock. It's almost midnight. I still have to drink one more shot. I'm probably going to have a hangover. Please do not give me any more subs because I'll be very sick. But anyway, Coach, you got the last pick in the 3rd round. Who are we going with?
could bring back user pick here, man, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring back Toxic, man, for the content, man. We're gonna go with Toxic right here for that 6-man spot for Wizards.
I like the pick, man. Toxic's gonna be back in this league, man. It's just a fact. Toxic brings a lot to the. He's not a bad 2K player, and his content, like I said, it's different. He runs one of the bigger brands within this community when it comes to Pro-Am, so I don't see any reason why Toxic won't be back in. But love the pick, Coach. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Coach. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Thanks for coming on 2K Crossfire as well, man. Alrighty. So we're going to jump into
final countdown.
We only have no picks basically left. I have to actually open it back up real quick, the round 4. But guys, obviously, as I'm opening this last round up, it's like a couple picks. It's not even that many picks. Please, guys, drop a follow. I will accept subs, but please, for the love of God, let me live. Go to 14, but don't go to 15. Just that's all I'm going to say, because I'm going to be very sick. Shout out. You
see how he's still trying to get the subs, but not have to drink. If you're going to do the subs, you just have to go for it.
No, you don't go to 15, because then I have to do two glasses in a row, and I still have to edit all this stuff and put it on Twitter.
You could be fine. You'll be hungover tomorrow.
Okay. We have the Lakers on the clock. Can you bring back
Vision?
Yeah, can you bring back Vision for me? I'm gonna open. Hang on. Obviously, let's put round 3 away. This is the last round. Okay. Vision, it's your 6-man for Lakers gaming, man. Who are we going with?
There's a couple of choices. The biggest reason why I'm going with big man here is Tax primary positions locked down, and I just want to give him some support on the big man role, and we need someone that can play the 4 and the 5 too. So we're gonna go with Hami. Bring him to LA.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, spam in the chat. I love the pick. Keep going, man. Keep going. I'm sorry. I'm so happy.
It's him or Fraud, and Hami just got. I feel like he's been grinding next gen, and he's looking good over there. So
I'll fill it to the brim. That's as high as I'm going. All right, listen, man. We're almost done with the draft, guys. I just wanted this one's for Hami, man. Shout out to my favorite uncle, man. This man needs to make it in the league, man. I love my guy, man. But shout out to Hami, man. And congrats, Lakers gaming, man. This one's for Hami.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Thanks, guys. Appreciate being part of the show.
Well, it could be a bad night. Anyway,
we got a few minutes before we really start to feel it, so we could wrap it up by then.
Yeah. So, can we bring back Itachi real quick?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna come back in about 5 minutes, so we got to wrap it up.
All right, let's send this.
All right, what are we going with, Itachi?
It's between 2 6-man. The Pistons' last pick, King Quay, for 6-man.
I like the pick, man.
I think he's very high energy, on the game, off the game. He just knows how to make any situation funny and comfortable. And with drafting 2 young guards, I just think that with a rainbow personality in the team, Chargers usually quiet. So Peroxide and Quay, I think would be great 4s and good teammates for them.
Listen, man, I think that's a great pick. Quay is a guy that needs to get back in the league. This guy belongs in the league, man. He's a great player. But again, Tachi, great draft, man. Appreciate you coming on. Obviously, we're gonna have a future mock draft. I wouldn't see any reason why you wouldn't be back on it. You did a great draft, man.
I'm ready. Because that first, yeah.
Yeah, no,
it was good though.
It was very good. I had
domino effect happened.
Man. Hey, man, we had some bumps in the road, but that's every mock draft. But I think it was very good. But overall, thank you again, man, for coming on.
No problem. Thank you.
Anyway, guys, we're going to finish up with Paul B on his last pick, and then I'm going to wrap things up, and we're going to end up hosting Moody if Moody's still streaming his game. Let me check that right now while we're obviously waiting.
You check that. I'll take over for a little bit. So everybody in the chat, again, remember, this is just content. Don't take this to heart. Don't become like Drake and just start, writing diss tracks or things like that. If so, please @ Champ, not me. No, I'm joking completely. No, but again, we don't know how the draft can go. Obviously, this one went completely left compared to some others. But even then, the draft is always a mystery. There's only 62 picks. That's it. Not everybody's getting drafted. It's something that people have to understand. If you feel slighted in some type of way, that means you're not doing enough to get yourself out there. So that means you really need to step it up, either your performance, your content, exposure, something to really try and step yourself up to be one of these 62 picks. So again, just remember that, enjoy the content. Just watch as Champ's face slowly starts to get redder and redder, as the alcohol starts to hit. So,
oh my
this is stuff that we have to do.
Look at the bottle. Oh my God.
It is what it is. So with the final pick, so we can see the Black Man Chess and follow memes of this mock draft, we bring in
Paul B.
How's it going, my guys?
Hey, man. It's been a long night. Phil... not even Phil. I don't even know at this point. Listen, Paul, take it at this point because it's all right, take it, please. Just take it.
All right, so pretty much, my last pick of the draft, I'm going to go with a guy who was actually a part of the organization season 1. He's very well respected in the community. Guy by the name of Toxic. I think he'd be a great 6-man.
Toxic, sorry, he was literally just taken.
Recently?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to. Okay. Well, it's
last pick of the.
Well, I'm going with JT then. JT, my other guy.
Team JT. I love it. Yeah. I love the pick. I love that. I love it. Great way to finish the draft. Everyone spam in the chat up for JT, the demon. Get the demon emote out there. Come on, guys. Oh my God, Paul. What a great pick, man. The demon himself, JT. Great pick, Paul, man. Great way to end the draft, man. Oh my God.
Content, man.
Content,
Look,
man.
Hey, and I appreciate you for not accepting whatever money people probably tried to slide into your DMs to, be picked with that final pick. So,
man. Hey, it's a tough job.
Hey, man, listen, you know what? Just for JT, you know what I'm doing.
You're finishing the bottle? All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this one up, chat, because he's about to be on the floor in a little bit.
I won't finish the bottle because you know what? JT keeps it respectful. Let me do a little. Let me.
There's nothing fake here.
Listen, let me keep respect. You know what, JT, you're a great player, man. You're a great leader. Obviously you're doing your thing out in Cali. Obviously he's going for a job right now. I can't speak. Obviously I don't know everything about it, but blessings to him, man. Great guy, great overall player. I wish the best for him. But like I said, Paul, great pick, man. But this one's for JT, man.
This one's for JT. I'm crying.
But anyway, guys, listen, guys. Obviously, for me, obviously for me, I've drank some wine and I'm gonna get off stream soon. But again, Joe, thank you so much for doing this, man. I couldn't have done it without you. Listen, like I said, it was really a Christmas surprise with the outfit. Everything that you brought to the stream, Guys, listen, Joe is something special when it comes to content. I think that the league should really keep watch of a guy like this. I'm giving a huge shout out to Joe. I think that Joe would fit very well in a position to anywhere in the broadcasting team within the NBA2KLeague. I know the roles are limited, but I'm telling you, Joe has a personality. He has character. He thinks outside the box. He's not someone that's just bland. He does great things, man. But like I said, appreciate you, Joe, coming on here. It means a lot, man. And shout out to obviously we hit over 300 live viewers at one point. Shout out to all those guys. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already, hit the sub button, man. But all love, guys. At the end of the day, this is content. My goal is to grow the community, one step at a time. Obviously, with ESGN, this is the Entertainment Sports Gaming Network. It's for all sports gaming news. But like I said, guys, I'm about to host Moody. Make sure you guys go in there. If you have the ESGN logo, make sure you guys go spam it in there. We're about to raid Moody. But again, thank you, everyone, and everyone have a good night. I'll be
One second. Before we do, please, this is going to be something great. Thanks to Champ, thanks to everybody else who all participated, thanks to everybody who watched. Like you said, please go to Twitter, express how it is. At ESGN, tell us who you think had the best draft, because we want to hear it from you all. Because we know there's a lot of people who are not happy right now. And look, hey, we have a couple more hours. We want to be entertained. So, please go at it. So,
hey, man.
Catch you all.
Again, guys, thank you for watching episode 8 of 2K Crossfire and the first ever ESGN mock draft. Me and Joe Vegas are signing off.
You're gonna hit the hole.
I'm going, okay?
Look, I can hold these